What's going on, everybody? I'm CaptainRoBear, and this is Saved by the Spell 2 Game Saving Throws 77. Oh. Yeah.
Can we get a quick math check on that?
I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'm pretty sure I'm right.
77.
Roll for math, please.
Roll.
With disadvantage.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Past history. You have a history. Gotta roll disadvantage.
Now, what would be more impressive if somebody comes out and is like, do you realize that you're really on episode 78? And it's not like some bullshit reason. It's actually because I messed up the count somewhere. That would be divine.
Actually, 77 and a half. You had a half episode when the party was broken apart. It was an A and B section, so we can't call it one episode mixed together.
If you count all the one shots and side episodes, you're on like episode 87.
Oh my god, I'm cutting your head off up here, Mudcat.
Oh, it's okay. I can slash. Don't worry.
No. I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
Heaven forbid we affect your posture, sir.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm just gonna keep slouching until Logitech gives me one of those Herman Miller chairs.
Oh snap! There it is.
Nothing like bartering with osteoporosis.
This is what you want, Logitech?
How dare you?
This is what you want? You want to see me slump down like this?
Yes.
This is what you wanted to see.
You look tiny all of a sudden.
Are you not entertained?
I mean, nothing's worse. Alex ate the entire episode yesterday and just gave me Nick Mercs, where I'm like, hey, Alex, I can adjust the camera for you. No, bro, I'm just eating. For 4 hours?
I appreciate that dedication. That's how you eat, just nonstop.
I'm doing some really intense D&D over here, and I just... It can't. It's too
when
intense
I
for
eat,
television.
I'll just sit here and do right on call. I don't care.
Food goblins.
Are you getting killed by a death blow? Oh, this is great. I don't want more of that.
Oh my god. Good stuff. Good stuff. Radio, you got announcements this week?
Oh, let's see. Destiny finally decided to drop some content and gave us the last exotic weapon we have for this season. Traveler's Chosen is out there. If I don't get it by Saturday or tonight, because there may be a stream tonight, my whole family is out of the house. It is.
What?
Yeah. Oh, so the sister-in-law's in town. They're staying at a place in downtown. So when we get done tonight, there may be a chance for a stream. If not, Saturday, we may work it out. If not, then we'll play Avengers, because Avengers definitely has my attention right now.
Party at Radio's house.
We'll try not to fall asleep while we stream it. It hit us hard last night. All of a sudden, we had to fix a puzzle, solve a puzzle, and we're like, I think I'm tapped, man. I don't think I got anything left in the tank.
Literally, his wall.
we tried to open one of the puzzle doors on a menu where you stand on a platform and you look for something, and then when you find it, you have to hit it in a sequence. That was way too much for us last night. It was total brain shutdown. It was
sad.
Going to bed.
It was pretty.
That's the way it works sometimes.
It's pretty pathetic.
Yeah, you tried.
So that's it for me. Just look for a whole lot of that on the channel.
Awesome. Okay, you got any announcements this week?
We are still in Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm sure those exotics are nice over in Destiny, but here's where we're at, and we're staying there. I'm going to beat this game.
How close are you to the end?
I don't imagine very far.
I've played it a long time.
I'm like level 45 though, so that's pretty good, I think. I don't know.
Side quest be damned.
I will get every side quest, every cauldron. Here it's like, okay, there's the main quest, side quests, cauldrons, hunting ground, errands, tutorials. Like there's all these extra technical quests that you can do. Like there's not just 2 levels there are 15 levels of questing that you can do in Horizon Zero Dawn, and it is amazing.
Sounds like this is your first RPG you've ever played.
Oh no, I know how to do this. I technically have never finished Skyrim because I got caught up in all of the side quests.
Does one technically actually finish Skyrim ever?
No, because there's some side quests that don't ever end, and I hate it.
You do the main storyline, and you don't even realize you've done the main storyline.
I've never finished it.
It's
Yeah.
pretty much all side quest.
I do have multiple places, like a home filled with cheese, another one with health potions.
I'm if you
Another
really
one
want
with
to know where
daggers.
I'm at in Skyrim lore, I'm some spider's love bitch somewhere in an ice cave. You know, write that fan fiction. I haven't been able to get out. Very similar to my GTA RP character, rest in peace. On whatever
Lost.
frenzy server he's locked in. That's where my Skyrim guy's at, to never be
That's what it
released.
is. There's no true individual who has finished Skyrim. It is unfinishable.
I didn't 100% it, but I put about
And you
500
didn't do
hours.
it.
About
No.
500 hours into it.
100% or nothing at all.
Wow.
What was your weapon style, Mud?
Let's see. I had
Is
all
edgelord a weapon style?
Yeah.
You went fancy AF.
My edginess.
You had to get
I
the
had
prettiest armor.
No, I had a Daedric sword and and then I did magic with the other hand. Although then I think I switched back and forth between that and like a bow pretty regularly. I had a full
beans,
set of
bro.
Daedric armor though. First, smithing was the first 100 I had in the game.
I should have known. Yes, your love for the Daedric armor.
Dude, the Daedric armor and the dragon bone armor. Oh god.
The Dragonbone armor actually didn't look that cool. Color wise, it was muddy. That's it.
If you play with a mod, you can rock the Batman armor in Skyrim.
I'm Batman.
You can play the whole game as Batman. It's fucking dope.
Oh my god. Mud, you got any announcements this week?
New Sea of Thieves update today, so I'll be playing that tomorrow night, and then probably gonna play some Blazing Sails, which is that battle royale Sea of Thieves knockoff. We'll probably give that a go. It looks like a pirated version of Sea of Thieves, but battle royale, and it looks like it's gonna be hella fun.
Pirate's gonna pirate.
It looks like they've included a lot of the things that people want in Sea of Thieves, but aren't quite in there. So even though it looks janky, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
I mean, now that Mario 35 has been announced, it's free game. Make your BR. There's a BR for everything.
Dude, I mean, you don't even get me started on all the Switch news lately. I just want online play for Mario Party. Is that so fucking hard?
It's every post.
Is it
I
so
love
fucking
it.
hard?
If there's a Nintendo announcement, it's can you believe? I love
The
your
best
commitment
meme.
to it.
It's fucking stupid.
This is
Like,
all that he wants in life.
Nintendo's committed to making a 4K Switch. They can't even give Mario Party an online function for the board game. How the fuck are they gonna do that?
I'd love it too. I think we're gonna all agree that dumb mini games are a good time.
Yes.
Fall
You can play
Guy
the mini
with
games online and
with
like
Mario
Olympic
players
style.
would
You
be
just can't.
great.
You just can't play the board game, which is dumb.
Yeah, that's sad. I mean, more friendships need to be ruined.
I'm an adult. My friends don't live next door to me.
You don't have any friends.
That's a good point.
I'm his friend. Maybe.
I would make a couple for Mario
You don't
Party,
want
though.
to.
Finding
Make a couple and then promptly ruin the friendships.
Finding Forrester never played Mario Kart. Oh god, that's awesome. So, announcements over here this week. I got a special package from my main squeeze, Voodoo Ranger, yesterday. And it contains my favorite style of styles, Hazy Imperials. So I'm getting to drink for the first time Higher Plane IPA. Oh, Hazy Imperial IPA. And it has the dankness in the body that I have been craving. 8.5% alcohol, so it's not for the faint at heart. It is for the RoBear adventurous.
8.5% hazy. What hops do they use to that? Is it citrusy? Is it juicy? Is it floral?
Yeah, I'll be honest, as a non-beer drinker, all of those words that you said to me, I did not understand and could not picture a flavor in my mouth.
All right, so first of all, you start to perceive alcohol at above 8%. 8.5%, you start to get those fusel alcohols, but you balance those with the malt body and hops, and it really makes it a good flavor.
So
Drink malts and hops.
here's the fun part about this one is it goes wonderfully citrus to dank. Now, it doesn't have a ton of the aromatics as any big production beer has, but it's got the mango pineapple up front, and then it's got that just little bit of chalk that I like, just that little bit of full mouth body.
So think good. Umami mouth with a finishing that's almost I really can't say it. Just think of, you know, California sunsets. With people sitting on the beach passing things around.
Okay, this is very. I've never eaten a California sunset, but I'm very intrigued by this flavor.
It smells like a combination of skunk and pine trees.
Yeah.
Think of beer, and you're probably pretty close to what it tastes like.
Oh my god! You know this. Here's the problem: is you know these are very hard. Like Starship, I could have a lot of these. A lot of these.
Your girl's either doing a fruity drink or she's doing whiskey, so these are my flavor choices.
I mean, this is perfect for you.
And no, it's not, and it's fine. These are for beers for beer folks. You know, we don't lead. You have
your own language.
We don't lead these folks to water. You know, this is just not how it is. You gotta like these things. You know, we could take a beer person and lead them this way, but you know. Mm-hmm. We respect your beverage choices around here. So if you see it in your supermarket, pick it up, give it a try. Live rangerously, but drink responsibly, everybody. I certainly am tonight. I promise I'm not going to drink the 6-pack. Promise I'm not going to drink the 6-pack.
You can. Should we challenge you?
Nope.
I think we should let the dice decide that.
Some nights it does.
It's 12 plus my modifier. That's it's only a 17. I'm sorry. I don't think that's going to get it done. DC was 18 on that.
All right. So announcements on Stream Loots. We have a new reset board for modifiers. If you didn't catch last week, both bits and gifted subs affect your Stream Loot modifiers. If you're in 3rd place on either ranking, you get a +1. If you are in rank 2, you get a +2. Rank 1 gets a +3 on either board. Right now, I see either is on top of gifted subs, sitting all up there by them lonesome selves. So 2 spots open on that board. And we have Dungeon Master in front with bits and Boogin too. So we have spots open to take. We have also added the rankings over on Stream Loots. So do !loots in chat. This ranking does the same as well. We currently only have one person up on top of the leaderboard. You get a +3 to that modifier as well. We're gonna look and see who is currently King Midas. I don't think we have one. We don't.
Oh, lots of opportunities.
Yes. So whenever we get a official, actually, let's see here. Let me view the public page. That's how I can see who currently. Okay, King, because we always have a King Midas. Currently, it is Emu. Emu gets to roll with advantage for the entire week. So Emu, when you actually roll, you want to type in with advantage. I'm pretty sure that's what triggers it, or is it W advantage? Nope, it's actual the words with advantage together, and that will roll the extra die for you.
Oh, got that one out of the way.
Whoever supports the most through Stream Loots every week gets to roll with advantage for the entire week when they become King or Queen Midas, and that is currently them. So congratulations on that. Big update here for the commission game. If you guys were getting to hang out last night in chat, you got a little piece.
Sneak peek.
You got a sneak peek. Starting this next week, we are going to be running a new game that will be rebranded, not the commission game. It will be called the community game. There are going to be 6 slots available. Depending on the availability of said players, we have availability for these 3 games on the 13th, 14th, the 21st, or the 27th, or the 28th. Those are Sundays and Mondays. We will see what works out best for those 6 players. However, what is different is this game will officially become reoccurring on the last 3 weeks of the month. The first week being my time to gather the game forward. This will be a campaign that is set canonically inside of the Game of Saving Throws universe, so you will be interacting and being moving parts in the current timeline. What's different about this game is that officially I will be arranging for 2 players out of the 6 each week will be placing their $48 game fee inside of the tipping account for RadioMang, Mudcat, and CausticPhoenix each week. This game will 100% support each 3 of these wonderful people and actors that have been participating for over hundreds of episodes now of D&D on this channel. This is going to help achieve a goal that I set forth in 2020 to earn them baseline compensation for their time for playing with me and together at this table. I'm super, super excited to get to do this. It is literally a dream come true that we've been able to crunch the numbers and make this work. So every bit of that $48 is going to go to one of these creators that you spend on a session. Multiple spots will be able to drag and drop. You don't have to play each 3 weeks. I will be organizing that. There'll be some core players that play all the way through, but you'll know that every single cent of that each time will be directed to one of these wonderful people and support them and allow them to continue to dedicate the time that they do to role playing and being a part of these games. I'm excited to not only get back into another side campaign that helps tell the story, but find a way to help out my friends that have created this channel with me, and they deserve to reap the rewards of their long-term commitment. You guys all know how hard it is to gather your own party. You can multiply that on a professional level where there are real cost and loss benefits to the time given away from their families, away from their own stream, and anything else to make all of this possible and to do it at a high level. So this is a big thank you back, and I can't wait for us all to come together as a community and make this thing work. Very, very pumped. So, that being said, this will all be organized through my Discord. It will not be going through any of the sites that I've previously used or been sponsored by. This will be 100% internal because we want maximum return on dollars to the individual players that are involved. So I will be doing all that rerouting. So you're going to see a new channel pop up within Discord, and we'll start recruiting the list. The only person that has already been guaranteed for the game is Grumpy Astiniel.
Oh, God, no.
He wants to redeem himself from missing every single shot in Black Clover.
Every single shot.
Well, the dice will decide if he gets that redemption or not.
It's a true statement.
Beautiful thing. So you guys will see more of that inside of the Discord. D&D as usual for the rest of the week. Nothing new, except I will be going to a barbecue before Neon Regimes, so I'm gonna have moss beers. It's gonna be a good time. They're inside a small bubble in my town. They've hired one of the local bands to come play a backyard barbecue. Yeah.
Hey, support bands right now. They need it.
Oh, for real. And I love the band that's playing. Awesome awesome dude.
So I'll go see a local band together.
Gonna have to cut a straw hole in that mask.
Yeah.
That's what the lower part's for.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm ready for their cover of Sledgehammer, which is my favorite. That's always done in the third set. Maximum Drunk. Big fan.
I really wish we had somebody was following me with the camera to see the karaoke that would be going on for Sledgehammer while that song was happening.
I probably won't make the last set though. I'll probably have to be back over here, which is.
Tell them what you need to do. Tell them they need to move the song up in the set.
No, you can't do that, man. If it's a closer's a closer, you know. It's just your vibe. I'll be somewhere near the Dave Matthews Band covers is when I'll have to jet.
Crash into me.
Oh, I love you, Mike Rennick. You're great. And as always, thank you to Roll20 and DnDBeyond.com. Thank you guys for your continued support. Couldn't D&D without you guys. So, back to the Fae, shall we?
We must.
Yes, let's do this and not die. As a request.
Last week on Game of Saving Throws, as the party ventured in to find an old tree, now deceased, named Vincent, the former friend of Dr. Totemus, he went on a mission to collect slug slime. After banishing and single-handedly dealing with most of those slugs via magic, you unfortunately countered some kind of fiend, not all plant-based, a hellish creature, Death Bloom. As you guys fought valiantly against an incredibly strong foe that had rose out of the decomposition of Vincent's body. In its last moments, that Death Bloom reached out and took Kiki's life before everyone's eyes. Moments before, in a last-ditch effort, Mr. Faust had brought forth the power of his amulet, calling on both himself and the prayers of a people, aka our community, and allowed for an advantage roll that brought King Hekaton back to the material plane one last time. With Valas using all of his spell slots and available magic, you were able to vanquish that Death Bloom. In a set of grim circumstances, with true resurrection not available to Kiki, King Hekaton used his own life transference, what little spark he had left, to successfully roll and accomplish giving Kiki back her spark, as he broke into pieces like a mosaic and was lifted up into the heavens. As moonlight shined down, Kiki opened her eyes on the material plane once again. We'll pick back up with you guys moving on the trail. Now with a piece of Vincent, Slug Slime, and your friend Kiki back. Back on those dog snails, headed towards Dr. Totemus's.
Well, that did not go very well. Faye is a lot more deadlier than I think we're ready for.
Faye.
Valas. Oh, sorry, what?
No, go ahead.
Just wanted to know how she's doing.
Valas will check the inside of his coat where Kiki's still hiding.
She's got a death grip along the side of his rib cage, just whimpering and shaking still along his side. Kind of shields her face away, trying to hide back inside his coat right now.
She'll be fine. Then he's gonna look down and to Kiki and inside his coat and, hey. Got something out of that slug before he left. He's gonna pull out that rock she threw into the slug and hand it to her inside of his coat.
She's gonna lay it against her chest and just kind of use her body pressed against Valas to hold it there. And just allowing her heat to transfer into that rock.
And he'll just button up his coat. That way it stays tight.
Hey, it's a beautiful place.
Dangerous. But it is beautiful. Especially when you're not covered in slime. That helps out a lot. Oh, by the way, Histor, I did grab the javelin. It's on the back of my slug dog thingy.
Hold on to it for me for a little bit.
Sure.
Seems you might need it more than I do.
Well, at least we were able to retrieve it, so that's good. Probably need it again. I mean, that thing was massive. Oh.
Hey, that's what it's for. You throw it if all else fails.
True.
It's not like it's wind vane.
Oh, God.
Yeah, listen, if we can throw wind vane, we can throw this one. This will be perfectly fine.
I just forgot.
I appreciate you bringing it back.
Yeah, well, anything that can do a little bit of damage, we should hold on to that. Feels important. And hey, at least we also got the piece of Vincent too, which feels a little weird to say, but there's that. And we've got our giant hula hoops of slime that we have to bring back too, so.
And hopefully Dr. Totemus can make something of all this. So hopefully Dr. Totemus could make something of all of this.
Yeah.
I mean, piece of a dead tree, bunch of snail slime. I mean, the guy's got really good tobacco, but what he needs all this for?
True. At least it was all together in one place. It's like the Fae is kind of looking at us and saying, here, we'll give it to you all at once. So that saves time.
Beauty and efficiency and death and everything else.
It's true. The Fae knows when it is the right time for us to see it and get what we need. God damn, I wish it were a little nicer. Like another tea party would be good. That'd be a lot better than facing whatever that overgrown fungi. Ugh. Anybody else think it smelled a little funny back there too? I just remember thinking, no, this is like when Valas was dead sort of thing.
Trust me, being covered in the spores of that thing, I 100% get you. But
right?
You got to remember, Ruby, this isn't going to be the worst thing we find out here. We still got a Dream Eater ahead of us.
I know. As long as it doesn't smell bad. I have a strong nose. And being like, it's one thing, like if it's just Valas, like he's one thing. Like I could just step away from him. But there was like the whole space, and I just really fogged up my brain, I think. At least
Ruby,
let's just say that's why I felt like that.
Imagine this. We come up on the Dream Eater, and it smells like the most rancid Valas fart you've ever smelled.
Ugh.
You guys keep going.
Like dead Valas fart.
Great. Yes, that's very distinct. Trust me.
You need to be able to
Didn't even
focus
have the
through
kindness
that.
to like wave it away whenever he farted. You farted. You did a lot.
Cheekios. That thing wasn't just a giant spore.
It was not.
There was something else. Some sort of fiend.
Here?
That it was. When I saw your blight not take hold, I understood.
Is that
We were finding something else. You couldn't find
it-
everything here. That is the problem.
are fiends? Are those common? Should we be worried about more?
It certainly is not common. Well, there
Well,
are
that's a
all
relief.
sorts of creatures across the Fae. I would particularly find that one to be uncommon. Even rare. That kind of thing only manifests during dark, dark times. I have
No
no
good,
doubt
then.
in my mind that Vincent's malaise was an opening for that thing to manifest.
I'm sure with our luck we'll fight 6 or 7 more by the time we leave here.
I
If
certainly hope
it's
not.
rare, does that mean it's like endangered? Could we make it go extinct? Or is that a bad thing? Like, should we not do that? Like, is that protected? And we should be like, save the fiends.
In this case, let it die.
Okay.
These things should not be roaming the Fae. They should be whatever layer of hell they dwell in.
Oh, so they're from hell. That's nice.
It
I've
came
never
from a
been
dark
there.
place. A different plane.
That's
But that is
so there are
what's...
3 planes?
There are many planes.
Oh,
The Fae can manifest all extremes. From euphoric joy to maddening depression. This came from the latter.
makes sense. That's not exactly the thing that makes me think of birthday parties.
It was a sad end to that tree's existence. But it did not have to be. Most-
Cheekios, you think Dr. Totemus can bring Vincent back with what we brought?
It's not the point to bring Vincent back.
What? I thought that was the whole thing. Like, we take him and then he plants him in some dirt and Vincent grows back. It's like a little clone. That's not how this works.
Vincent's job is to go back into the land now. And to be part of that swamp. What plans Dr. Totemus has with Vincent, I do not know. It might
Well,
be
now.
maybe to just have something that reminds him of his old friend. I do not know. We will have
Now
to
I
ask
feel
him.
silly. I've been talking to the stick, telling it where we're taking it because I thought that was Vincent and he was alive. She
Ruby,
holds up the stick. Look, I even drew I carved in 2 little eyes for him, and you can see 2 eyes and a smiley face carved into the stick. I thought this was Vincent,
it is Vincent.
but he's not it won't be like the Vincent. I thought, we're going to get to talk to Vincent one day.
Hey,
He'll grow up and we'll
just wait to
shake
see what Dr.
branches.
Totemus has to do with it. The idea was to bring Vincent back. We brought the lowest tier of that, which is a piece of Vincent.
Just would have been a lot cooler if it were what I was thinking. Now I feel stupid for talking to a stick.
Trust me.
No, you're not stupid. Not at all.
Are you being sarcastic?
Yeah, I don't understand. Was that mean or nice? I can't tell because you use the same tone for everything.
I would never be sarcastic. Not ever.
She's gonna... she doesn't have anything. She almost throws Vincent at him, but thinks again.
That is the remains of someone.
Oh, I should not have this then.
Yes, I think you should hand that to me.
Yeah, okay. She's gonna hand it over.
Surprised you haven't eaten it yet.
I don't eat sticks. I mean, they are great for fiber, but that one doesn't look like it would be very good. Don't judge me. You all look away with your stupid judgy faces. I did not for a second think about eating Vincent.
Maybe for a second? Just one bite.
No! I was talking to him. I wouldn't talk to my... Well, I do talk to my food. I do talk to the rats a lot. But I was not going to eat this one. Drew him a face. I gave it a cute face.
It's not much different than Kiki talking to Leroy.
That's a lot different.
Or her rocks.
The rock, that's not the same. At least
Leroy was a
the stick
person
I thought
at once.
was an actual being with like a
Leroy
mind.
was too at one point in
Well,
time, as was
Leroy-
Vincent.
Leroy lost that, and all of her rocks have never been alive.
You
That's
don't know
not the
that. I mean,
same.
we're in the Fae. Any of her rocks could have been alive.
But before we just got to the Fae, she just got the rock from the Fae. She just got the brand new
Who
rock.
says the rocks we see in the material plane don't all come from the Fae?
How
Caustic?
many rocks do you know that have talked to you?
I want you to roll a d20.
Who's rolling a d20?
You.
Oh, me. Oh no. 15, straight up.
All right, if you rolled a nat 20, I was going to have one of those rocks talk.
I'm glad I didn't. I would have looked real dumb.
Noted.
Thanks. No talking rocks anywhere. Look. But that tree, doctor told him it said it was a friend. And as far as I know, he doesn't talk to inanimate objects. So I was believing that it was real. Like a real being. And we were going to make it a real big tree thingy.
What you're telling me is that someone told you to put faith in what they believed was real, and you believed it.
Are you turning this into a life lesson? Are you lecturing me?
I've learned many months ago not to bother with that. I'm just saying, out here, things are a little different than they are in the material plane. Cheekios has taught me that many times. Just don't take anything for granted.
Great. Talking rocks. Guess we should apologize every time we step on the ground then too.
You
Never know.
are looking into everything very black and white today, Ruby.
Well,
There are many shades inside the Fae.
I mean, the only part I was confused about was the rock talking. I'm really interested in learning more about the other planes because I think I'd like to visit them. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Not all of
I've
the
already
planes
been
are
able
ones
to
that you
control
want
the
to
castle, the thingy with the space thing, and I've done the space traveling thingy in a couple times that really blew my brain away, and I thought, I'd like to see more of that.
visit. There is nothing wrong with being curious and wanting to travel the world.
Right? You might as well. Plus, then you get to meet more people and eat new things, and I really like eating new things. Except when you guys overcook it, then it's terrible. Ugh. Doesn't need to be cooked half the
Hopefully,
time.
during your time here, you will get to eat many odd and strange things.
That's probably true because it doesn't seem like there's any normal stuff here, which is fine with me. Though I do. adorable little creature that you find in this swamp. I must have it.
It's amazing what falls out of trees out here in the Fae.
It's adorable, and I love this place all of a sudden.
Did it literally come from the attic?
Yeah, she was trying to get there. I had to pull her down. She was climbing up in my toolbox. Now, stay out of there.
You released it? That could have been our newest pet.
We don't need any more pets. We have plenty of rocks and we've got tree pieces and all kinds of other stuff.
I'm just saying, another little thing with sharp claws and teeth is always welcome on my team.
I've got one of those. It's called Ruby Shore. I don't need another one.
I could be cloned. I think I'd be really cool as an army. Can you imagine? 5 million of me. Well, that's a really large army. Maybe like, I don't know. How many people do you need to have in an army?
A couple thousand.
1,000? 2,000. What makes an army versus not an army? Like, how small is too small for army?
If you got a group of 20, it's a mob.
Oh.
You got a group of 1,000, it's an army. Somewhere in between there, you can define it.
I would like an army of me. And I will be the leader too, obviously, because I know myself best.
Ruby, imagine an army of you all questioning your authority.
I welcome it, because then we get more ideas.
Yeah, and you got a bunch of little Ruby Shores asking, well, why should I follow you? And why should we do this? And why should we do things that way?
Hey, that's good to question authority, because maybe you have a stupid leader.
All right, but if you're the stupid leader trying to lead it, and everybody's asking you a million questions, tell me if that's not annoying.
Have I asked you a million questions?
Yes.
Fine, that's true. Okay.
But I welcome it, because there's only one of you.
Well, I'm just saying it's an idea, and if we get the opportunity, we should entertain it of getting an army of rubies, because I mean, we'd be adorable if anything.
Dante is riding his dog snail side by side as he hears this. So he just has a smile on his face as he looks over to Histor getting the business from Ruby.
Hey,
just continues
Cheekios.
smiling going forward.
Cheekios, I don't know about you, but I would much rather fight 10 of those fiends than listen to 5 more seconds of this conversation.
I send him a message back to his head.
Now?
For once, Valas, I will say you were right. You are very right. Guys, past an opening of those indigo lemurs arriving back at the estate of Dr. Totemus. Large tree in the center of this opening meadow. You guys unhook the dog snails. Begin making your way back in to the manor. Anything you guys are doing before you enter back in to Dr. Totemus's?
I would like to individually thank and pat each of the dog snails on their heads. It's important to me.
You do your best to avoid the slime.
Did so well. You did so well. Thank you.
Cheekios, what do these things eat for treats? Do you know?
The same thing that dogs do. Everything.
Perfect. She hands it a rock. Since apparently these are alive.
It licks and it chews on it, but it doesn't eat it.
Dang.
Are there any smells coming from Dr. Totemus's place?
I mean, there's a lot of smells.
Ready? Does it smell like food's ready? Is there a smell of food anywhere?
Good question. It's like walking into a Brazilian steakhouse. Literally, the air fills of rendered fat.
Hey, Kiki, you could stay in there all day, but then I'm gonna have to eat all this food by myself.
I'm okay.
Are you sure? They've got no, it smells like beef and pork and maybe some crab legs.
Can you just give me some food in here?
I don't know if it'll fit inside the coat. The food here's pretty big.
I don't want to go out yet.
Well, you can't live the rest of your life inside my coat.
I know. Just not yet, okay?
All right. So Valas is gonna go find food and stuff it into inside of his coat.
Does it look like you're stealing food?
Yeah, it looks like I'm stealing food. I'm just grabbing handfuls of beef and just like putting it in an inside pocket.
As you make your way into the main room, once again, it's like that line of indigo lemurs and mage hands, constant trays of a Fantasia-like floating buffet, this time full of carving stations, drippings, whole pork loins that are literally the size of entire cows come through, roasted with cracklings. In between, while they're going, you can see mage hands are actively carving meat.
Valas is also gonna get himself a giant plate, just piled high with meats and sides and whatever else he can find. Just gonna sit down at a table, not even waiting on the rest of the crew, or just sitting down with, a fork and just shoveling food into his face.
There is, in Dr. Totemus's main room, kind of that bar style cocktail setup to where you don't even have to sit. It's literally just entertaining at bar height. And instantly when you pull up to one of them, things start floating towards you between mage hands, dropping off various different dipping sauces and plates. It starts setting everything up for you without even batting an eye.
He's just shoveling just food in his mouth, still kind of new to eating again, enjoying the flavors and just grabbing wine or ale or whatever's there and just washing it down.
Meanwhile, Histor's made his way in. He's over at the prime rib carving station, acting like it's a blackjack table. Just hit me again. There's 5 to 7 inch cut slabs of prime rib just laying on a table, and he's going, one more, give me one more.
And it just keeps refilling for you. Oh, from directly coming off the road to have that nice warm meal immediately, and while you're eating, like, you're covered from road sludge and swamp slime, but there's actually small mage hands going around and casting prestidigitation, actually fixing you. This is the equivalent of the Feywild beer and shower.
Yes.
As those hands come by, Val's just gonna open his coat a little bit, make sure you get inside the coat too.
Just a little paw reaches out to grab some.
As this dirty paw comes up, one of its fingers snaps and you can see it just like floofs. Like there's an extra inch from it being matted down and muddy to where now it's like snuggle soft before it brings it back down.
You know, you may want to get her out of your coat so she can get a proper cleaning.
I've been trying. She doesn't want to come out yet.
Hey, let me tell you, death is a terrifying thing. Oh, well, I guess you should know, huh?
Kiki,
I forgot.
you're in a safe spot. You have the blood of a god in you. Release the spirit. Come out here. Wrap yourself up in a blanket. Have some food with us. You don't need to hide in Valas's coat anymore.
You don't really want to let go of him yet.
He's not going anywhere.
Well,
None
I
of us
already
are.
thought that once, though.
It's because you have a way of getting out there and slamming things that you should probably just hold back a little bit, but it's worked out in your favor so far.
I guess so. It almost didn't, though, because I went too far.
Hey, it's all part of growing up, is learning your limits.
When do we stop growing up, then?
Never.
We know those limits.
Never. You're always going to learn every single day you're alive. Now that you're alive, it needs even more.
I guess so. I've been alive before.
Yeah, but Kiki, now think about it. You got the spirit of a god inside you. Lightning coursing through those veins.
That sounds really scary.
Well, I've seen you fight. Anybody who goes up against you has got to be scared.
I guess so. I just don't want to be scared of myself. And I don't want to be scared of losing anyone.
Every day we wake up, we have to deal with that possibility. We're all together today. So let's eat and celebrate bringing Vincent's twig back and whatever else we have to celebrate.
Fine. If I have to come out, I will.
You don't have to come out, but if you don't, you're not going to see those blue lemurs.
She's gonna crawl up and just peek over his collar. Just to stare at them.
One of them's bouncing with its tail instead of walking. Just continually going forward. And it scruffs on top of Ruby's head as it passes by while it's carrying another plate on into the other room.
I think he wants to play with you.
You do look like they're having fun.
But you can't catch one.
I bet you can't catch two of them.
I can catch one. I can get one.
She's gonna jump out and start chasing after one right back into that kitchen area. Just sprints out with a sudden burst of energy.
Go ahead and give me an acrobatics check. $27. She's very acrobatic. Oh yeah. Matter of fact, you're able to catch up with the exact one that that gave you the scruffs. You could RP however you roll into this thing.
She's going to make a leap and land on its back, and just the lemur is completely unfazed, like it's focused on its goal, and Kiki's just going to ride around like as a little backpack on this lemur, her head just bouncing along, going along with this lemur ride as she is now just on this journey and enjoying it like a little kid who's on their first little kiddie roller coaster ride, just enjoying it.
And it lets you ride there. You're just now currently in the cycle of in and out in the kitchen. As we see, it turns back around now with an empty plate, comes bouncing in the lemur with Kiki riding on top.
And she's got her own plate too that she's holding now too. She's helping out. It's tiered level now, so she feels like she's part of the elite serving crew.
As things just keep cycling in and out. Small plates being served in the middle. Lots of booze. Still no sign of Dr. Totemus yet. But it certainly feels like dinner time.
Thank God they already had this food ready. It's like they knew when we'd come back that we would be dead hungry. And that we could eat a lot.
This time,
Seriously.
you see that lemur come out, but Kiki's nowhere to be found. But you do see on a large serving plate just an entire massive crab claw wiggling back and forth. As it's almost animated, like it hasn't been cooked yet, until you see out of the top portion of the claw where you'd pull it out, you can see it bend over as Kiki's little head pokes out of the top.
Feel like we should have seen that one coming, huh? Go.
For a second there, I thought we were gonna have to slay that claw.
Why did she like seafood so much? She's like, this is her thing, isn't it? Do monkeys learn to love seafood? Has she always liked seafood, Valas?
We spend a lot of time on the water. There's not a lot to eat.
Apparently a lot of crabs.
You kind of just get used to crabs and fish.
Oh.
And whatever's rotting down below in the hull.
She's got like an abnormal love for crab legs, though.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't really like fish. You know.
Well, at least she's happy. We'll see her bouncing around like that, getting lost in the butter sauce, so we don't have to worry as much, thank goodness.
It's got these mage hands casting prestidigitation if she gets lost in that butter.
She needed a bath anyway, so, I mean, she's been hugging Valos that entire time. Certainly something awful is rubbed off.
Valas is just gonna stare at her.
What? Tell me I'm wrong.
Worst thing that happens is she becomes Lord of the Dance, just like him.
Yeah, you want to move anything for us? Come, show us your fancy feet. She's gonna reach across and take some food off of his plate. Just eat it in front of him.
He'll just take a fork and grab onto a tray that's going by and just pull off more on his plate.
Can I try to grab the meat off of his fork?
Go for it.
Yes.
Sleight of hand.
Okay. It's an 18.
Yeah, you'll take it.
And just whip it off. Come on.
Unfazed, he'll just get another piece.
What? Do you not have any dance moves? Or is it because we don't have music? I think, didn't we have a flute? Do I have the flute? Do you have the flute? I can't remember.
I think you have the flute, but the problem is every time you play that thing, the rats come around.
That's a good thing, right? That's more for us to eat.
More for you to eat.
Listen, when I play the flute, they can dance with him. He'll have
You really
like
want to eat a fey rat? I shouldn't ask that question. I'm just going to sit here and eat some more of this roast beef.
What do the rats look like in the Fae before we summon these potential monsters?
You don't know. You've never encountered a Fey
Let's give it
rat.
the best shot. They'll probably be the best back group dancer thingies that Valas has ever had in his life. She's gonna rummage around in her sack a little bit till she finds her flute, her little pan flute.
Valas is gonna walk away and with his plate and just say, "Don't mind me. I'm just going to go work on some plans for re-outfitting the brig on the ship."
No, you have to stay. I just brought you some new friends to play with.
No. This is very important.
I would like to I'm starting to play that flute. Summoning whatever rat-like creature will answer to it.
3 capybara-style rats
Oh my god.
Cute. It's real cute.
emerge from a door in the center grandfather clock. They're accompanied by vests, bow ties, black top hats, and Blues Brother glasses.
Oh my god.
As
My
they,
dinner has dressed itself. This is perfect.
as they each 3 walk out, coming over your table, Ruby Shore, they begin to sing Blue Moon like in Babe. Unfortunately, not the dinner that you'd hope for, but like some sort of twisted Mexican restaurant, they've come here to sing to you the entire time that you're at dinner. Patiently waiting as each different song creeps into your mind, it's almost as if they can sense it.
Well, this is a new experience, but kind of nice. I think they're kind of cute. It's weird, some interesting song choices, but I like it, I think.
Cheekios looks back over at you and they like the classics. They even catch your attention, Histor, when they start to sing the Hudson Hawk version of Would You Like to Swing on a Star?
Ah, this is my tune. You guys follow us up with My Way. There might be a tip in it for you.
You don't have to tip them. We can eat them afterwards, and then you don't have to tip them.
Look at him. How can you eat such a wonderful animal that sings in such wonderful 3-part harmony?
Easily, you eat them whole.
Ruby Shore, even you couldn't fit one of those down your gullet.
I feel like that's a challenge.
In a moment of slapstick comedy, you can see them as they make Rodney Dangerfield-like motions on their bow ties as they continue to sing and slowly slip back further towards the door as there's talk of eating them. But then they quickly rush back over to the table again, assembling in song.
I'll let these ones live.
I'd you like to swing on a star? Boys, keep it going. This is great.
Are you gonna hop on the table and sing next to them?
And be better off than you are. Or would you rather be a tabaxi?
Yes.
Tabaxi is an animal with big hairy legs.
Most animals have hairy legs.
I beg to differ. If you look at the scales here, there's no hairy legs there.
Keep singing, keep singing. I like where this is going.
There's our guest of honor. I wondered when you would show up.
I can see that the feast has already begun.
Well, we didn't want it to go cold, so we went ahead and got started.
This is good. This is good. As Dr. Totemus enters, I will play the Master Chef's card.
Let's go.
Yeah.
From
First
Emu.
one.
This will be 32 plus. What is the modifier? I think it's your proficiency?
Yep.
So our proficiency is 5 now. Oh my God. We have 37 temps.
Nice.
My proficiency is 6.
That's because you have the extra level that affects
you're right.
that. Let's go.
I assume we can all hit long rest too, right?
Technically, we haven't had him yet.
Okay. Just kidding.
I'm assuming by the robbery that it has been a successful venture.
Successful enough. We found a death bloom, summoned a thunder god, brought Kiki back from the dead, and a piece of Vincent in the form of a twig.
It was easy.
Don't forget about the fiend.
That was the death bloom.
Yeah, but he was a fiend.
My
And now he's dead.
Vincent really did become a sour individual in the end.
Wait, that was Vincent?
No. My tabaxi friend, it was not Vincent.
Oh, I think I get it now.
But it was his emotions. These things manifest in the Fae.
Wait, you're saying that was an emotion storm that we had to deal with?
It wasn't a full-on gale, but one could say a tropical storm.
Hate to meet the gale that caused that sort of trouble, considering it killed one of our friends.
Yeah, that wasn't pretty.
I was not expecting that. I would have prepared dealing with fiends.
I mean, we managed. Not easily,
Good.
but it was fine.
Good. We need to eat. We need to eat. We need a good base down is what we need. We need a good base laid down. So that's why we have prepared extra meats and cheeses. And you guys haven't even seen the cheese bar that comes out. It puts Andrew Jackson's commencement to shame. There is a cheese wheel.
It's an interesting reference.
That completely fills out an entire massive section of the dining room. Behemothing even the crab claw. As it cuts in and it eases like a double cream brie.
Oh.
So Dr. Tonemus gets over there and promptly proceeds to get cheese all over his face in the first bite. Having multiple mage hands wipe away.
That's probably the best use of mage hands I've ever seen. It's a very resourceful individual.
It's much harder when you don't have as many possible thumbs.
That's a fair point.
Mr. spies the sharp cheddar and takes a big bite of that prime ribs covered in horseradish and makes his way over. Takes his dagger and cuts off a piece of that sharp cheddar.
Mm-hmm.
Cheekios has already become 70% garlic knot at this point.
It's a good place to be. This is delicious. Ruby's gonna kind of snuggle into her chair. All right, just somebody bring me food. I don't care what it is, anything. Lemur, you can bring me food. Come here.
Cheekios, come here. Taste the crystals in this sharp cheddar. It is absolutely amazing.
I'm coming. Oh, yes. As those lemurs begin to start bringing you your raw bar, Ruby Shore.
Perfect.
As there are multiple fillets of fresh fish, small uncooked pork tenderloins that just have the marinade. Just the way that you like it. You're able to choose from like teriyaki and like chili lime. There's even some of those prepared in fresh tartare and a couple of different mixtures. You have a Thai, and you have American style as well. Thin beef carpaccio comes out to the entire group. That just melts in your mouth.
I am in heaven. This is the food that I've been dying for. This is Faye eating. Thank you very much.
And I take a large spoonful of the ceviche that you have over there. And I agree. There are some things that are very delicious uncooked. Particularly the ceviche. It's fantastic. I haven't had ceviche in so long. I'm so scared in quarantine.
Let's come out this direction. It's fine.
Come here.
Your home looks like Blade Runner. I don't want to go there.
Yeah, but you know what? Blue water is still open, so the ceviche is on point.
That'll work.
Good. What we are about to do this evening, everyone needs to eat up.
Deal.
Hey, what do you mean? What are we about to do this evening?
We just got back. What do you mean?
The man said to eat, so you eat. That's the first commandment here.
I'm
Exactly.
eating, but I want to know what I'm in for when I've got a full belly.
What is he trying to fatten us up for?
I'm not trying to cook you like some sort of material plain fairy tale.
Or is he?
Dun, dun, dun. I mean, really, come on. Wait, Dr. Totemus, you're really not trying to fatten us up to cook us, are you?
You
No.
taste disgusting. Look at you.
No, I'm trying to make sure that you have a little bit of something in your stomach whenever we consume what I'm going to mix up.
Ooh.
And who in particular has the slug slime?
Cheekios?
Yeah. Cheekios does.
And he's got
Dr.
Vincent, too. We're not going to eat the tree, are we?
Yeah, the responsible one.
I don't know if I'm getting hungry or not.
Not necessarily, no. I mean, kind of. It's important. You'll understand. As Cheekios hands him the slug slime and the freshly carved in tree. Histor, you have an inspiring leader?
Woo, thank you.
Yes, so, this, slug slime that we have, well, and he's working while he's talking now around dinner as you guys are all eating. And you can immediately see as he dumps it out into a mixing bowl. He starts adding in crazy other looking fluids to this, meddling some small pieces in while he does it. This is one step closer to us being able to track the Dream Eater. And, the, piece of Vincent here is it's just a bit of icing on the cake, that's all. And you can immediately see over there, he's got a small, like, cheese grater almost, as he sheds some of the bark off of that twig of Vincent into the mixture.
Okay. Well, this is not how I thought that spell would go. What is it that you're exactly doing over there?
I'm preparing us a little bit of a evening cocktail.
Oh, so we drink it.
Yes.
You had us risk our lives to get a piece of a dead tree so you could make us a cocktail.
Welcome to the Fae, my friend. Welcome to the Fae.
It's oversimplifying the process. It's not just a cocktail. It's a cocktail that will take us places.
Oh yeah, all cocktails take you places.
Figuratively and
True.
subjectively.
I'm just trying to get it straight. Did we or did we not risk our lives to drink booze?
Booze and to track the Dream Eater.
See? All you have to do is trust the process.
Did he say attract the Dream Eater?
No, to track, not to attack. You will attack, but you will not do that today.
I just thought maybe we'd be calling him to us, and we need to set up. Never mind. Just go ahead. I'm sorry.
Cheekios is just laughing during all this because it seems perfectly natural to him. Just remember, you are on Faytime now. These things sometimes have twists and turns.
That sounds like fun, like a game of sorts.
It can be. No doubt. Cheekios cuts another that top round off.
So, Dr. Totemus, do you need Vincent's wand? Because I don't know, I've kind of grown attached to this thing.
You will hand me that wand back, Histor Faust. That was our agreement.
That's what I thought. It's a fun tool.
It does not hurt to ask, though.
Hey, you only get to shoot lightning out of a twig so many times in your life.
And for that, we'll let you hold on to it for another night. Just in case, as a good scientist, you should be allowed to experiment with such a interesting.
I don't think you wanted to experiment with that overnight.
Oh, come on! You never know what I might find out here in the Fae. It's a completely different world out here.
The last time that I went out on some sort of vision quest with that thing is when I came back with the dog snails. I had never seen one before. So a long night of cocktails and imbibbery, I've told the wand to speak to me, and I blindly cast a pathway into the woods before I found these little things.
So wait, you got loaded, pointed the wand out into the woods, and it showed you the dog snails.
It did. Matter of fact, I fell into their lair. I was covered. Felt wonderful. I just laid there. It was like being in a vat of warm slime and puppies.
That's kind of awesome.
True feeling of surrounded by love. I walked out of that. I've never quite had the same feeling again. But I do have these wonderful dog snails in my life now.
They seem really adorable.
Faye's an interesting place.
That they are. So, about this concoction, it's less of an alcoholic dessert and more, shall we say, a gateway.
A gateway drink, got it.
Yes,
This will always go well for us.
We'll be finding our own dog snails tonight.
I don't know what that means.
We will be going in search of something that I haven't seen in quite some time.
Well, that sounds like an adventure at least. So is it rare that we'll be searching for?
Very rare.
Do we get to play like 20 questions where I ask like, is it alive? Does it have a name? Is it the color purple?
It is not the color purple.
Dang, that's one of the prettiest colors out there, let's be honest.
It's I guess it's got a little bit in it.
Only paired with gold.
I mean, that is a good combo. I won't lie. So it's got a little purple, like in its hair, or fins, or scales.
Hey, Valas, I ever tell you about Emperor Talus from Gancaster who loved purple, white, and gold?
I don't want to hear anything else about Gancaster.
That's what I thought.
Sounds like that guy had a trump card on fashion, though.
That it does. It's well, we'll leave those surprises for you.
Oh, come on.
No need to spoil it now.
You could. I won't tell anyone. Histor, go stand in the corner.
Oh, what's important is that you eat up. You need a good, strong base, is what I said.
Fine. Does it have a name?
It does have a name.
Okay. Does it swim in the water?
Cracks a smile. I'm not telling.
Ah, come on! Dang it.
Keep proving him, Ruby. You'll get it out of him eventually.
I'm very adamant. I'll get the information we need. She says as she stuffs more food into her mouth. Ugh. I really don't know how much more I can eat, though, honestly. Like, we've been eating way before you got here. I didn't even know that you were going to bring out all this extra stuff, and I wish you had told us, because I wouldn't have eaten so much to begin with. It's like when you think the appetizers is dinner, and then they're like, surprise, that was just appetizers. You're like, well, dang it, I don't have any room for the goodest food.
So I take a bite of a slab of prime rib with horseradish jammed in the middle like a taco.
Damn, you really love horseradish, don't you?
Oh, it just gets right up there in the olfactory. It clears out the sinuses. Try it. You want a try bite? This is good. It's rare, just like you like it, and it's packed with.
I'll try it, because if I don't, you won't stop talking. That's why you made me eat that fish that one time. I know better. She'll go ahead and try a bite of it.
Yeah?
You know what? That actually is pretty good. It's very hoof sort of feeling. And I kind of like that. It's like, wow, hello, I'm flavor. Very embracive introduction. I'm going to keep the rest of this. Thank you for it.
Yeah, I've got another slice here as I proceed to layer another slob of horseradish between this giant slab of meat and fold it over. Take another bite out of it. This is the life, Ruby Shore.
You know there are other flavors too, right?
Besides meat and spice, to hell with the rest of it. Meat, spice, alcohol, and I'm gonna shut my mouth.
As every bit of fixtures of desserts begin to arrive for Ruby Shore, glasses of port wine, all the classic finishings of a long meal begin to come to an end. Is there anything else anyone would like to do at dinner before proceeding further?
No, I'm good.
Nope. I'm going to be the smartass, as I've got a belly full of meat. Still some meat in my glass. I want to propose a toast to all of you. We fought a death bloom that inhabited Vincent's body. We came together. We fought. Kiki died. we brought forth a god who now has given his life so that Kiki can stay among us. Things I've learned in the Fae, friends I've kept along the way. It's an honor to fight with you another day. So he lifts up his glass. I'll burn that inspiring leader card.
You know, you're really good at toast, but you talk a long time when we're waiting to eat. I'm glad that we had already started, or else I would have gotten a little impatient.
I've learned over the years not to mess around with your eating habits.
This is very smart, or else it would not have gone well. Well, maybe it would have been fine, but it would have been rude. But I'm okay with that.
Said, not messing with your eating habits, Cat.
This is very smart of you. But I'm learning that you actually got a bit of a brain up there, so I'm impressed. This is good.
You know, normally I'd kill somebody for that kind of backhanded compliment. Considering you and I have been together for a long time, I'll take that as not a backhanded compliment, but just a compliment, Ruby Shore.
Par for the course, right?
Right.
Well, it's good to have all of us here. And eventually we'll get all of us. We're missing one more. Two more. Gosh. I almost forgot about poor Nightcock. Eventually we'll get everyone. But this is a good start.
So with that inspiring leader,
that's plus 25 to your temporary hit points.
Oh my God.
Wait, plus 25?
I got a plus 9 on charisma, so I mean, I'm a rather charismatic individual.
Plus 25, so we're at 63. No, 62.
62, got it. Jeez. What is Kiki's health at? 1 plus the temporary?
No, hers would be at... Oh God, it would be full because it's still high. Yeah, because it's every bit of life that King Hecaton had left.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Dr. Totemus begins arranging fine goblets around the table. Glowing, bright, mint to blue-green. No longer thick as the slug slime. Thin down as all of you hold and look at the glasses in front of you, rotating it around, slightly carbonated and bubbling and fizzing up at the top. Indeed, I too as well have a toast.
Exactly is this, Dr. Totemus?
This is the gateway that I spoke of. This will be our entry point to continue the quest, which we have started. This was just the beginning. What we have in front of us will begin a long, strange trip to a place not entirely in the Fae, or any other plane of existence, for that matter. With your help, tonight we journey to the final resting place. Thanks to all of you. To my dear friend Vincent. But more importantly, we begin our trip to visit the legendary bringer of dreams.
Man, I was way off on my guess.
Tonight we are in search of Coho. We incite her of imagination. The cause of all things, the Modifier, the ruse, the muse, the great persuader, the creator of dreams. We'll go and visit the dream maker. For good health, my friends.
It's your health and ours.
I need everyone to roll a Constitution saving throw with advantage.
It's my
Is Kiki
con.
drinking this as well?
$17.
You succeed.
Dirty 20. Oh, and a net 20! Let's go!
Oh.
Histor, you old drunk you, let's go!
Doesn't even throw up with the ayahuasca. What a beast. What a beast.
Is Kiki drinking this as well?
Whoever you want to.
Okay,
Are we,
we'll go
are we
ahead and
drinking
have her.
ayahuasca?
Whoever you want to.
We are
Kinda sounds
all
like it.
about we are all about the vomit.
17 again.
That'll be an 18 for Ruby then. Oh, and a 16 for Kiki.
Oh God. Cheeky baby.
Don't embarrass us in the fay. Come on.
Well, you can't hold your ayahuasca.
All right. Cheekios fails with a 13. Harshnag. Oh.
Ooh.
Harshnag, his Constitution. I don't have his card pulled up. Of course.
Surely his con is like 4 or 5, right? More?
You'd think.
Surely.
Yeah, his con's a 5. He succeeds. Dante's. Everyone except for Cheekios. As you guys slam that slug concoction, close your eyes and begin to see fractals of those seafoam green and blues as it passes over in a wave over your body that almost feels warming. You feel weightless for a period of time. No longer as if you're in the room that you're currently in and feasting. It seems like you're rising up, floating from the bottom of an ocean floor up to the top of the surface as you see bubbles and racks of seaweed. You continue to rise higher up through this ethereal-like plane. As you close your eyes right before you're about to break the surface, you open up your eyes and you look out, sitting on a bench in a serene location of small islands in a vast ocean. Gazing about at a small zen-like shack. As you guys take a quick and easy journey to the monastery of Coho. As you look to your sides, you don't yet see Cheekios. Staring out in this beautiful, serene location. You look over and you see Dr. Totemus standing by a solitary tree. As he's got his hands on his hips, another with his handkerchief out. As you look over and you see him talking to his old friend Vincent. Fully manifested and planted in a small area over the breaker pond. As you can see the fish swimming in and out of this serene location. Cheekios, trembling, appears next to the rest of you. It doesn't take him long. Malaka. To gaze out over the beauty of this monastery. As Dr. Totemus makes his way across the small set of rocks, down and over to the rest of the group. Welcome to Coho's monastery. In his hand, he's gathered a whole pile of fishing rod and tackle. Who's ready to catch a fish?
Yeah, I'll give it the shot.
Sign me up for that right now.
I will let you guys go refill your beverages on that note.
Oh,
when we come back,
we're gonna go fishing.
We're going fishing, baby!
Oh man, this is the Histor Faust pastime right here. How many times have we gone fishing, Ruby Shore? How many times? All right, I'm gonna go. I'll be right back.
I have new devised rules for fishing, and I am excited. Oh, I'm excited. By the way, I will let you, it is a beautiful map. The artist is this. They make amazing maps. I would say their name. I don't know how to pronounce it yet. I literally have to go on YouTube. By the way, Emu, you can type with advantage when you roll the stream loot. So you can put it on, you know, when you type out RadioMang or whoever you're giving it to, you can type with advantage on that and it will roll the die. It's not like a command, it will trigger whenever. You're welcome. Yeah, it's brand new stuff, you know? It's brand new stuff. Yes, I have whole new custom rules for fishing. And I am pumped. Looked at all of everybody's other rules. Yeah, that's right, Level, except when you roll one. They're going to be in the Discord tomorrow. They will be in the Discord tomorrow, Astinio. You're already in. You're in the game, so yours is easy. How's it going, Lux? I didn't like Valas' fresh cut. I know, isn't he? He's back to the land of the living, man. He's looking sharp. Dude, this is no. You guys thought combat was difficult. Wait till you get a piece of this. Wait till you get a piece of this. Gamer, if it doesn't show it on mobile, use your device to set it to desktop view. Right now on Streamloot's leaderboard, I can tell you that Emu is on top. So right now, Emu is on top of all leaderboards. So he gets a maximum of +6. And Dev right now is getting a +2. There is no one in third place. All right, I'm gonna go with my beverage.
All right, what terrible creature am I going to capture this time?
I don't know. Apparently the rules for fishing are harder than any encounter we've ever had.
Great. That sounds about right.
No, the rules are not harder than any encounter that we've had. They're more fleshed out. They are fleshed out now. What the heck? I went and messed with your video and Neon Regimes, and now it's all sorts of wonky. What? Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, I'll be right back.
Here we go. How could this go wrong?
Oh, plan on it, it'll do it.
Yep. Just you wait and see.
All I wanted to do was go fishing in the Fae. Last time we went fishing, that would be you and me, Ruby, on the Harsnag's Revenge, when we summoned a a squid ship from the depths below.
Yeah. Yep. Our new old best friend.
Mm-hmm.
That went well.
I mean, eventually we won. Eventually.
Mm-hmm. It was a good challenge. We did it for the XP.
Uh-huh. Oh my God. I still have a whole bowl of popcorn.
Right?
Would someone please help me with this?
Time for a show.
Oh my God. You got the little bowl. Oh, that's so cute.
It's a whole bag.
It is.
I don't do bags. I pop my own stuff.
That's smart. I got two.
Oil and corns. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. So you can take that XP. Exactly. Oh, I forgot to get water. Oh well, it'll be fine.
This is your chance. If you want water, do it now.
Yeah,
Don't you have
They don't
your
just have to
juice
pee.
or whatever?
I'll be good. I'll be.
Yeah, juice. Juice acquired.
Juice acquired. I mean, unless Mudcat's offering, in that case, just bring me the giant jug.
Oh, there you go.
I am not offering.
Dang it. That's fair.
Hard pass.
No, it's fair.
You tried.
Mm-hmm.
Tried and failed.
Hard pass.
They tried and died? No, like, yep, pretty much.
It's just a subtle hint. It didn't work. Can I roll for persuasion?
That's the negatory. You're going to roll with triple disadvantage on this one.
Dang it. I'm going for it anyway. I wanted a nat one, never mind.
10-9 nat 1.
I'm not getting my drink.
Nope. 100% you're not getting your drink, and actually you're getting up and you're giving him some of that popcorn.
You want it, Mudcat?
I do not.
Cheetos got me saved on that one.
Well done.
I did us a favor getting rid of that nat one from the get-go. All of those little
Appreciate it.
rolls.
That was going to come out of a persuasion check at some point.
It would hurt us somehow.
Popcorn saving throw.
So
It had to happen. Oh.
I will go over new rules for fishing.
Oh no.
Since you guys are in the Fae, specifically now inside of a dream realm, bait and tackle has been provided for you. Also, you're in serene location, so you have no modifiers for weather. It is strictly up to your own angling skill. So, to catch a fish, we'll be using your survival. However, that is not where it ends. Then you will have to proceed on the fight with your rod and reel. You will be using both your strength and your dexterity, as it will be rolled each time depending on the strength and the fight of the fish, what you will need. Whether there is slack in the line for you to reel, you will use your dexterity modifier. If you need to hold the line taut, you'll need to use your strength. This will be determined each round by a 50-50. Evens are odds. Evens are strength, odds are dexterity. They will be randomly rolled for each round with that fish.
I love this.
This is gonna come back and bite us in the butt.
So,
No, the anger in me is just going, yes, yes.
What are the options that Ruby can just hop in the water and try to swim one down?
Roll for initiative.
you could certainly try. I have rules for
We'll
it.
see. If we get desperate, we may have to do that. Whip out my giant trident and just stab into the water a bunch of times.
Larger fish will persist in longer fights. There is a break point where you can become exhausted during it, and you will end up going to disadvantage on those ability checks for its size. So, we're not just fishing. Are any particular prize fish today? We're literally fishing to raise coal.
Wait, we got a fish to raise the insider of imagination.
Yes. We must pay our respects. Coho likes to take the form of giant catfish. We will need to catch specific rarities from his monastery. Show our prowess before granting a presence with him. After all, it's Coho that we're trying to convince to come back. But there can only be one at any given time. The Dream Eater or the Dream Maker. They rotate in periods of time. It's your job to convince him that it's his time again. Only then, with his blessing, will you ever have a chance against the Dream Eater. He hands out all the individual rods. Ruby, in particular, you and this trident.
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving you 3 rolls of advantage with it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That you can use at your will.
Got it.
I don't think anybody else has any other command over beasts, do they? Over beasts of the sea?
Emery used to have a trident.
Emery had the trident. That's right. Emery had the trident.
Technically was on him when he died.
Go ahead and give yourself 1 piece of advantage. We'll call that Emery's luck.
I mean, plus he's Lord of the Riverdance.
Mr. Faust, you had a question. Can you noodle?
Oh, it's like you're reading my mind.
That's the thingy where you put your hands in the catfish mouth, right?
Right. If you're going for a catfish, you just reach down in a dark hole.
Mm-hmm.
You can noodle. At your own detriment.
Considering I don't know how big the catfish are around here, I think I'll start with a rod and reel. Save my.
We're going to start with your leg.
I'll save my fingers for another day.
If you do so choose, it is your deception skill against their insight.
Oh God, I'm not very deceptive. Kind of a big fat dragonborn. You don't get much deception with that.
It's the scales that give you away. You know, it doesn't look like humans' fingers look like worms. Yours look more like bait fish from hell.
Mine look like caterpillars, so I might be able to pull this off.
It's a couple of fish looking at each other going, no, I'm not going to bite that. Are you going to bite that?
It's not spinning in there enough, Earl. So, take your positions up over anywhere you would like on the map. They have their own individual variances to them.
40.
I assume Loki is Valas.
Oh, you didn't show up, did you?
Nope.
Let me go snag you. Where you at on the map? Where you hiding?
You're just a dog.
Were you underneath the death bloom? Where you hiding at, Valas?
No idea.
Where you at on this map? I mean, you started here, right? What are you under?
I was over by Kiki, maybe.
Well, I've reset and
Or
pulled.
between the toadstools.
Damn, son, you be gone.
Bring the token back.
Bring Valas back.
Bring Valas back. Bring Valas back. Yeah, okay. Let's go fetch you from another map.
I mean, if you got a picture of a Kuyo, you can use that instead.
Mm-hmm. He's tiny.
Hold me closer, tiny Valas.
He's a baby.
They are here in spirit, but I will not be making individual rolls for Harshnag or Dante. They're just going to be fishing in spirit. I want you guys to be doing the fishing. You may roll if you want. Ruby, you could interchange Ruby or Kiki at any point in time that you want, Becca, just for RP sakes.
Kiki's going to follow Valas over.
You know, this reminds me a lot of home.
On the ship?
My first home.
She's going to wander off kind of further back over by the monastery building.
Don't go too far.
It's okay, I'm just looking.
Just stay where I can see you.
Oh shit, Kiki backstory.
I need to talk to you about that, by the way.
But shit might be happening right now. Hey,
Too late.
All right, who would like to kick the fishing off first?
I'm in on that.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So survival roll?
This is a survival roll.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Let's go. Let's go.
As he just Histor whips that line out there, real comfortable with that spinner reel.
I need you to roll a D20.
Straight up D20.
Mm-hmm.
10.
10. You feel something on the other end of the rod. A nice piece of weight to it. Feels tense. You begin to reel in. And the first thing you pull up is an old boot.
What kind of garbage is in this place? I thought this was supposed to be some sort of temple.
It would be fitting that the master angler catches a boot.
What size is it? Just I'm gonna take it off the hook and I'm gonna hold it up to my shoes. At my size.
Water runs out of it. It's just a plain old leather boot.
I'm gonna toss it over towards Valas. Hey, maybe you can use this.
Next person.
I'll go. Ruby's gonna cast her line. Oh. Okay, that's an 8.
Cast it and it sits out there. Start to question the bait that Dr. Totemus gave you. Some crazy looking purplish worms. No bites. Just sits out there staring at the bobber. Valas.
Is there a modifier on this one?
This is your survival.
Oh, yeah, that's right. 21.
21. Send it out beneath those lily pads. Go ahead and roll another d20. You feel a fish on your line as the line goes taut and then spins out. You need to make a dexterity ability check. As you hold fast, the line goes slack.
11.
11. You just make it. As you reel in quick. And you pull out the most immaculate rainbow trout that you've seen in some time. Oh. Good. This is what we need. Yes. We need one more fine fish.
What am I supposed to do with it now?
Just take it off the hook here. As Dr. Totemus comes over, as he manifests a small, little magical live well. Give me the fish. He eases it on back in. There you go, buddy. Good. We need another one. We need another one so that Coho knows that we're not messing around. And things are going to get a little bit more difficult. Cheekios is going to drop a cast. 21. Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on. At least I take one for the team. As I catch it on something. Oh, and I got something big over here. Oh, this is gonna be good. I just aggressively.
Don't pull it too hard. You're gonna break the line. Don't pull it too hard.
I bust the whole line. Damn near snap off the fishing pole. I told you it was probably Coho himself right there.
You gotta ease it. You can't jerk it. Gotta be slow and steady.
Oh, don't teach me how to fish in the Fey, Histor Faust.
Fishing in the Fey, fishing in the ocean, fishing in a stream. It's all the same. There's an art to it.
Wow.
I tried to hit the Malacca button. But I couldn't remember where it was.
I'm sure.
I
I'm fucking sure.
I did. I haven't hit the button in so long.
Unlikely story.
Yep.
I'll
Mister.
try.
Oh, Kiki.
So she's over on the bridge up on the north side, and she's just going to drop her line straight down. Whoa. Freaked out. That's a nat 1.
Oh, no.
Does nothing.
You forgot to tie the hook under the string.
It's
Can
just
you
a
just
string
eat
hanging
the
out in
whole
the
thing?
water.
Could you just actually just throw the whole pole in?
She takes it to the edge and just drops the whole thing in.
Here you go, fishy. Have fun.
Not knowing how to fish.
Dr. Totemus comes over with a new reel, gives Kiki a pat on the shoulder. You want to hold on to this? Both hands.
Which end?
This end, you want the fish? We'll get on the other end where the hook is at. As he baits it and puts another little fey worm on the edge.
Oh, that's how you do it. Sorry, I got rid of your other pull.
It's okay. There are more where those came from.
Can I use 3 at once then?
Let's start with 1.
Oh, fine.
From the top of the bridge, you guys can see that fishing pole just sinking down farther into the blue. Histor, give us another fishing check.
Let's fish it out there, see what happens. 18.
Roll another d20.
$15.
15. Oh, we got something on the end. You will need to use your strength to reel it in.
Okay. First strength check.
No! No!
So many tonight.
No! I got a lucky card. I'm
Can't
burning.
burn
I'm
it on
burning.
one. Can't burn it on once.
No!
There
Come
was.
on! There it is.
We're terrible at this.
It's not that you know, you don't have enough strength. It's that, you know, when you set that hook, it's too much. It's just too much. You actually just pull through. Probably a busted fish lip down there somewhere. Just too
100%.
excited.
Ah! I tell you right now, I had a big one. It was down there. I had something hooked.
Cheekios looks over at you. Oh yeah, I bet it was the one. I bet it was the one. You know, Histor Faust, this is not the material plane.
Telling you, Cheekios, it was at least that big.
Sure, it was Glencaster big.
I felt the bite. I know how big it was.
Mm-hmm.
To me?
Valas.
30-20.
Geez, fish boy over here.
Sets the line again. Roll that d20.
I'm gonna use my advantage from the trident.
Mm-hmm. No! Oh!
Are you now?
It's perfect fishing for us right here. Perfect.
An 11. You don't pull up a boot, but you pull up a nice chunk of driftwood. Mmm. Not bad.
Hey, I got a fish. What are you looking at? I don't see you with anything in your bucket.
Well, we'll just see about that.
Oh, I bet we will. Go ahead.
13. Not knowing whether I have a fish on the other line or not. I'm I'm gonna pull quick, and luckily I do. Have something. I begin reeling in. It's gonna use my dexterity. It's gonna be a +3. Is there slack on the line? Cheekios reeling. Oh, thank God. Oh, with a 14. Cheekios pulls out a nice smallmouth bass. Let it be known who caught a fish here today before Histor Faust.
Yeah, that's a nice fish if you want to call it that. As Valas picks up his bigger fish, just to dangle in front of Cheekios.
It's subjective. I think my fish could eat your fish on a good day.
Gentlemen, it's not about the size of the fish. You caught fish. Well done.
This is
I
good.
think what's important here is that Histor's not caught anything.
Okay. This is good because things get considerably harder from here.
Like what?
We have to prove ourselves multiple times. I don't know why I'm talking like Direct.
Because Direct sounds like Dr. Totemus. That's why.
but not completely. It's more eccentric and like this. Because we must demonstrate our prowess. This was the easy part. As he goes back and procures a much more advanced lure. This one, a little bit like a jig with a small silver spinner on it. Now we go for bigger fish. As he outfits all the rods and reels, Ruby Shore. The DC to catch these fish have increased.
Oh.
What is your survival modifier, by the way?
For Ruby, plus 8. Oh no, +3, sorry.
+3.
Survival's 3.
I was gonna say, I was like
that
8.
wasn't right.
8, you're the best fisher.
Technically, survival is 7 for Kiki.
Kiki might actually be the best fisher out of all of us.
If she only knew how to fish.
Beats me.
She doesn't know how to, though.
She will next time. Go ahead, roll.
All right, for Ruby.
Everybody's going for those survival +1s because they actually matter now. Hardcore.
What is that?
That's cocked. Reroll it.
Okay, good. No, not right now. 14.
14 is the DC. All right, another D20 roll. Something's on your line. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Let's
Just
go!
rolled off of that one.
Let's go!
A 19.
So now you guys can kind of see there is a chart. And each time we have gone from the common fish now to the uncommon. We need to catch the top 2 fish in each pool to advance. So we are now in uncommon. We will have to go through rare, very rare into legendary.
Oh, we're
That's
gonna
a
be fishing
lot
for
of
a
fish
while.
to catch.
This is perfect.
Yes, we have fish to catch. All right, Ruby Shore, you have a fish out on your line. It will use your dexterity in the first moment
Oh, thank
because
goodness.
the line is slacked.
Did your stream just go offline?
Yeah.
I'm still up.
Okay.
No, No, mine had you go offline as well.
That's a Twitch problem. It's not my stream.
Definitely a Twitch problem. Play it on.
Let me check and see if I can bring up any other stream. I can.
Yeah, Twitch booted me off because my stream, I got 0.0% drop frames.
Rip. Try changing servers real quick.
Yeah, let them know that everything's fine over here. All right, we'll move to the other Chicago, see if it works. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a Twitch boot like that where I didn't.
I haven't either.
Where I'm the one that drops.
Now we're rolling.
That server must have just gotten shut down or something, or borked.
Yeah.
Bork, bork.
Bork, 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 bork.
Part
All right.
2.
Yeah, for everybody that's joining us back.
All right.
Ruby Shore is fighting that fish with dexterity right now.
Here we go. Trying to remember what my plus was for a second.
Oh, let's go, Ruby Shore!
The catfishes! Yes!
So you surpass both rounds and are able to reel that fish in.
Yeah!
You got a tiger barb.
Yeah.
As it pulls
a
up,
what?
you got a tiger barb.
I don't know my fishies, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got a thing, yeah.
No, it looks like a goldfish, but it's tiger striped.
Got it,
That's
cool.
a beautiful looking tiger barb you got there, Ruby Shore.
And that's how you do it. Well, listen, I didn't ask. Why do they have dogs on this place?
This Dr. Totemus runs over. Yeah, this will do fantastic. As he eases it into a separate live well. So, Histor, let's see what you have.
Isn't it your turn to throw?
No.
Fine then.
Is it my turn?
I'm pretty sure it's your turn, but I'll whip it out there for a dirty 20.
20 will work. You feel like something's on the other end of your line. Roll another d20.
7.
That's a 13 for you, or no? That's a 12.
Well, I mean, straight up, that's just a 7 because my survival was the first one, which was the dirty 20.
No, we do survival on both.
Oh, survival on both? Mm-hmm. With a +5, that's 12.
Yeah, 12. You're just not able to set the hook. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. That's not true. You're able to get with 12. There is a fish on the other line. I'm sorry. There is a fish on the other line.
Now it's my dexterity or strength.
Yes. Sorry, I screwed up in my head.
Dude, I'm so into your fishing system right now. I could probably tell you more about it than you could.
Yeah. So the first roll is to set the hook. The second roll tells me what item it is.
Yep.
Those both use your survival. Then you use strength or dexterity to reel it in.
I got another survival. That's beautiful. Thank you. All right, so is this
Dexterity.
dexterity?
You got slack in the line to reel it in.
Okay, here we go. Oh, it's an 8.
As it takes off.
Try to forego the spool and just grab the line and pull it. And as I pull it, it just, once again, it's just too much. Just pulling that slack line down in as the hook comes to the end of the reel and the rod. Guess I'm just a little too overzealous. Fish require a little more finesse.
Don't worry, me and Valas, the professionals here, will take care of this.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ruby.
Yeah, I'm
Did you
sorry.
see that tiger stripe she just pulled up?
It's true.
Big cat on top right now.
She loves fish.
I do like catching things.
Valas. Oh.
Hold on.
What are you gonna use?
I don't know if I have anything. This is not a saving throw, right?
Nope. Nothing in your repertoire?
No, I don't have anything.
No
All right.
bites. You just sit there. You've had good luck in between those lily pads. Nothing on your line. Cheeky baby. With his +5, just a 14. Oh, I think I have something here. Come on. Oh, 17. Okay. Let's go. I got something on my line. Oh, here we go again. As I make eye contact over Histor. This is it. This is a big one.
Slow it down. Easy does it now.
Strength. Shit. I got a +0. Somebody give me a +1 strength card over here. I'm gonna need those. I can only dexterity reel. It's gonna be real bad. Oh, crap on a cracker. All right.
Use your strong hand.
Ah, yes. There's like pull up and the pull. Ah. Okay. I need some inspiration. Hey, by the way, we could use some inspirations. That wouldn't hurt.
Oh shit! I forgot about
I
my.
haven't seen an inspiration card in months.
All right. So it takes 2 rounds inside here. Ruby was able to negate it with her nat 20. I have to go again. Dexterity. Let's go. +3. Come on. Ah, let's go.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
Solid job. Fishy.
As I pull up an angelfish. Pearlescent. Purple, pinks, and silvers. Yes, that will do. He takes it off the rod and reel. Come here. We need new jigs. Reaches down, starts attaching live bait fish onto everyone's tackle. We're going for something a bit larger now. Ruby Shore, the stakes have been raised. The DC is now 16.
Okey
There
dokey.
are 3 rounds of a fight with this size fish.
Do the +1 tools cards work for fishing rods?
I will allow it.
Okay.
Oh, you got me a 1d12? Let's go. Thank you.
I am going to use one of my advantages. That'll be 17 then.
So close to that 20.
Let's go. You got something on the line.
Okay. All right, with 17, then we roll to see even odd dexterity.
No. This is
that's his table, and then he'll roll and tell you strength or dexterity.
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
You got something good on there. You got something good on there.
I misunderstood. I'll take it. Whatever works.
All right. Dexterity. As they're slacking the line.
Oh, that is a 14.
14. It gets away from you. Oh! Nothing to use. Nothing to burn.
I can do a +1 for, well, no, wait.
So there are technically three rounds where you can use something.
Okay.
There's the catch. Then there's on the particular fish. And then the dexterity versus strength competition. You're able to use one ability in each of those.
Okay, but we still have another level after this too, though, right?
You got 2.
2 more levels. All right, we're just gonna let that one happen then.
All right, fish gets away from you. I keep forgetting this order. I just need to make a damn fishing turn order.
I'm a fishing hat.
I'm after you, right?
Here, I'm fucking putting it in here right now. Because I literally can't keep up with a fishing order.
I started. It went from me to Valas.
No.
Or no, me, Ruby, Valas.
Then Cheekios.
That's totally not it, but this is how we're gonna do it because I know we're topping around. So Histor, Valas, Cheekios, Ruby.
And then Kiki.
Bam.
Wait, no. Histor just went, didn't he?
I just went.
Yeah, before that though.
Oh.
Don't matter. This is how we're gonna do it. Orders in.
Order locked.
Order locked. I can't possibly screw up the fishing order any harder. But
Totally professionals. Guys, we would love to do this for a living.
I tell you what, I'd be fishing all day out here if I could.
All right, roll that D20.
You're gonna go back to me?
Look at the turn order.
Hey,
You just made it.
Look at the
I know, but never mind. It's a 15.
15. Think you got something on your line. Roll another one.
All right, here goes the 20. It's a 3. Please tell me I got the matching boot to the other one.
Got the other matching boot, man. You got a set. You got a set.
Pull it up. I pull it off the hook, look at it, dump the water out of it, and I just hook it over at Valas again. You got a pair now.
It just makes me so happy. Valas, it is your turn.
24.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Nat 20.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. You don't have a rare fish. You have a very rare fish.
What?
Let's go.
Nat 20s on the fish check jump you up. So this is a big boy. This is a 4-round fight with the top fish.
Okay, great.
Wait.
From the next category.
Am I using...
I would like to use a bardic and one of my bardic inspiration to give Valas a D12 inspo.
12 inspo. All right.
Does that replace my chat's inspo that they gave me?
No, it's in addition.
Okay, got it.
In addition. All right. There are 4 rounds. This is not the DC 14. This is a DC 16 fish.
Okay. Got it.
You hooked a lunker, and we can see literally the shadow of it moving down and around underneath us.
All right. Well, is this rolling with my dex or is this rolling survival again?
Strength is the first round of 4.
Strength. Great.
Oh, look, he's hooked a
It's a
big
-1, but this is good. You know what? I'm gonna add on my D6 inspo
All right.
Yeah.
from chat.
So it's a 14.
Dirty
let's
20.
Go, let's go. You're just able to hold on to this bad boy. So, whenever you lose, if you do lose a round, it's not over. You just go backwards in the scale.
Got it.
That's where we get to talk about rod and reel exhaustion. If you're on the second round.
Perfect. Then I'm gonna have to go craft a new rod and reel, but I have to get wood first, and then I gotta make sinew, and I gotta make a hook. I gotta smith a hook, but I have to smelt some iron first.
You got Dr. Totemus for that. It just speeds that up.
It's a 2. It's strength again.
Okay. I'm gonna use my D12.
Oh my god, dude.
That's 11?
Yeah, I don't think. I'm gonna cast meteor on this on the pool. Oh, chat just gave me another D6 inspo, but I can't use it.
Can I chuck a +1 strength card at you?
Is you
I have
lose
+1
ground on
tools,
it.
but that doesn't matter.
Fish winning that round, going back to 1. Oh, 3 strengths in a row, dude. Oh,
Wait, that's a strength too?
evens, all evens.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
Oh no!
That's a fail.
No! As it breaks your line and gets away.
God damn it.
Ah! Heartbreaking.
Because I shaved my mustache.
Never shave. Never
The
shave.
universe is against me now.
Cheekios once again with just a 14. Get something on the line. Ah, let's go! Let's go, baby! Let's
Punch it
go!
above his weight. There we go.
Oh god, but I'm in the same situation as Valas is. If I get hit with strength, it's just bad news
you're
bears.
fucked because you're all dex.
I'll give you some inspo too.
I got a. Oh, what are you inspiring me with?
Don't let it go. You had a D12.
D12. So I have 2 D12s, and I'm gonna look over at my cards. I got 1 performance. I got a second wind. Inspiring leader's not gonna help me here. Protection won't.
Tools if you got it.
I don't have a tools. I have impenetrable. These aren't saving throws. I need ability check things. Oh my god, I can be using shit. I need to be giving people guidance. I'm an idiot. I have this.
You son of a bitch.
You've been holding out on us this entire time.
Oh my god. I have. Okay.
Hey, learn your character sheet, bud.
Cheekios. as I think about it and I touch myself.
Ooh. Now we're talking.
We don't need to be
You
here
got
for
this.
this.
You got this. All right, so I have a guidance. I got a 1d4. And I got 2 12s. Come on, man. Come on. Once again, top fish in the next pool. Oh, no. This d20 doesn't count. Thank God it does not count. Because that was a 1. All right, I need to know strength or dexterity. Dexterity. Let's
Of
go.
course.
Let's go. First round in.
That was close, buddy.
It went from 1 to complete as the line goes slack, and I'm reeling in with a 16. First round complete. $14. Oh, I don't know what I'm rolling on. Shit. Doesn't matter. I gotta find out. I'm just so excited about this fish. No! Strength! Oh, God. All right. As I'm trying to hold that rod taut, trying to roll it taut. Let's go, baby! Let's go! Get past round 2. Just able to hold that rod up. Oh, shit. All right. No! Oh, God, I'm trying to hold that sucker. Oh, I got a D10. Unfortunately, I only got one of these. I can use an inspo and a guidance, and that's it on this one. But thank you. I'm gonna need it when I fish again. Okay. Strength incoming again. 9. I'm burning the 1d12 inspiration. 12. I'm gonna burn my guidance.
Oh boy, you're burning them all. 13.
Buddy.
Fish off.
Would a
Nope.
16 have done it?
16 would have. As I drop back down 1.
Oh, dang.
Son of a bitch. Nope, this doesn't count. Gotta find out what it is first.
Even.
Let's go! 17, baby! Back in the game! Back in the game!
That's what we needed.
All right, so that's done. I've done 4 rounds now.
Yeah.
If I lose another round, I have exhaustion. And I'll be rolling with disadvantage. However, now that I've gone 4 rounds, I can use one of my inspirations. It counts as a new round every 4. So I have a 1d10. I still got, what's that, 2? Oh, yeah, I got fucking 2 to go. All right. Nope, this doesn't count because I got to roll. Find out which is. Come on, give me dex. Let's
There
go.
you go.
Oh, I'm giving this fish hell. Ah, I caught it! I caught the son of a bitch! Let's go! Let's go!
That's what
Oh!
we're looking for.
Able to jump 2 rounds with a 20 after a struggle back and forth.
Nat freaking 20.
Pull up a massive lungfish. At the end of this, it just reels out as it's like 5, 6, 7 feet.
Jeez.
That is how it is done. We have one fish in the rare category now. Ruby, it is your turn.
Great.
God, that was lucky.
That's a 9. I'm not gonna burn anything on that. That'd be a long journey to go. Starting with a bad roll.
All right, roll for Kiki.
Okay. That is a 19.
19. You got something on your rod and reel.
Okay. And then I roll again. 15. Oh, yeah, the survival to that.
Got a fish.
Okay. Now we find out even or odd, right? It's odd. So that's
Dexterity.
Dexterity. Cool. Cool. Dexterity. 21.
21. You're able to pull in that slack. Next
I
roll.
got something.
Dexterity again.
Okay. $21 again.
Let's go. Strength on the last one to pull up this fish.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, no.
Wait. Kiki has a lucky.
Oh, you got a lucky.
Yes, Kiki had a lucky. We're using it. That was from last time. We're using it. Ignore
Burn
that.
it.
Ignore that.
Burn it.
Shh. That'll make that a 14.
14. Oh yeah, this round they are 4. Or no, or were we
Wait.
on 16? I can't remember.
16.
We're on
DC 16, 3 rounds.
Yeah.
So now we're back down to level 2, right?
Back down to level 2.
Okay. What are we rolling for?
Dexterity.
Okay.
Oh.
25.
25. You got it, Kiki. One last attempt, and you get to use your dexterity on it.
Come on.
Oh!
23!
Yeah, Let's go. Let's go. As you pull up. What is in this chart? Oh, it seems Real 20 died. I'm gonna have to refresh that. Oh, you get a moon eye.
Ooh.
Oh.
She does love eyes, so really on brand for her.
I said a goal about that one.
Let's go. Let's go. So now we have one in the rare fish. We need one more.
One more rare. Let me guess. It jumps up to DC 18.
No, we'll be yeah. That's yeah. Yep. Histor, it is your turn. I'll refresh
Yes.
roll 20. Dude.
And Histor will remain the only one who hasn't caught a fish.
Yeah. I'm casting out lily pads, and I'm catching lily pads
my
and boots.
Oh, this is so brutal. There we go. Now we got music back. All right. Histor, not burning anything?
I'm just out here fishing with my friends.
All right, Valas.
That'll be a dirty 20.
Yeah, you got something on the line. $13? No. Yeah,
I'm gonna use a 13 plus.
Yeah, just a 13.
I'm gonna use my D6 that chat gave me a minute ago.
It was just a straight D20.
16.
Feel like you got a good weighty fish on that line now.
Okay.
Dexterity.
Thank God.
Oh,
Fuck.
no!
Kidding me, dude.
Brutal.
Hold on.
Welcome to my world.
Runs away from you.
What is Chad giving me? Anything? What about that guidance?
Sarcasm.
Where's the guidance?
On my turn, I'm gonna give it to Ruby Shore.
It's that's 9. Well, you know.
So,
I'm not gonna burn a tools card. That's a
so
9.
I'm gonna give everybody each round, so I don't have to RP it out 1,000 times. I'm gonna give everybody 1 instance of guidance. So you guys all have a 1d4 right now as well. As I'm showing you guys how to catch the biggest fish, obviously. Thanks for the brutal critical.
With a 9, I don't think it matters. So
Yeah. Trash fish. You just pull up some bait fish. All right, 18. Oh my
Heart
God.
attack.
All right. We got a good quality fish on this line. Dexterity. Let's go. 14. I'll burn my advantage right now. Or not my advantage, but my
Inspo.
my inspo. That'll get me through the first round. Strength. Oh. I go back. I go backwards fighting this thing. Strength again. Lose it. Shit. Ruby, it is your turn.
Please catch. Oops. Ignore that. Sorry, I accidentally rolled a double. Sorry. +3 is 13. Oh, balls. Yeah, that's not gonna get me into this fight at all. Yeah, let's just wait this one out.
Let's go to Kiki.
Yeah.
Kiki the catcher right here.
Yeah, we're just gonna give it to her and just like, listen, we know how this is gonna work. Okay, that was a 21.
21. Heck yeah, you got in a good spot.
Okay, that is more.
You got a good quality fish on the line.
Okay, good.
Kiki's got to use her strength.
Okay.
Oh,
F.
oh, this pool is kicking our ass. Histor.
Yeah, I don't have anything for that.
And chat, that's what it looks like when a DM writes a broken encounter.
What are you talking about? We haven't even gotten to the encounter yet. Calm down.
No, all I wanted us to do is fish today.
This is just a fucking puzzle.
This is like last night we were playing Avengers and we went, I don't know how to open this door. Histor's gonna get tired of. Histor's gonna get tired of this rod. He's gonna hand it over to Valas. For some reason, it's standing next to him at this point.
Okay.
And he's gonna sink down in the water.
Oh, he's going noodling!
Just going for it.
He plunges down into the water.
Oh, this is great.
Feeling around in the murky darkness, looking for a hole to stick his hand into.
I need you to roll a deception check. Since you have non-stop talked about noodling. Since I brought up fishing in 5e, I will give Mr. Faust advantage on a noodling of your choice.
So there's a 15 for the first roll. And there's a net 20 with the second!
Yeah!
Yes!
There you go.
All right, you have
it's only strength rolls at this point.
as something latches onto your hand, skipping the high quality fish. Roll. You have a good rare fish on your hands right now. These are all strength because this is noodling.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna add to that. I got a D10 inspiration.
Oh man.
And that's gonna put 8 on top of that.
13.
No,
So,
14. 14 plus 8.
What's four? I forgot how ridiculous your strength was. Yeah.
Thank you.
Good God, man. Yeah, that'll get you through the first round.
Number 2. Fucking kidding me?
It's going well.
Jesus.
What's your
And a 3 on top of that? 14 plus 3, that gives me 17.
Oh, I don't know what you're adding up here.
I'm adding my inspirations.
Okay.
I've
You're
got guidance, and then I had a D10 from chat.
okay. You need to roll those inside the.
Oh, well, I've got them. I got them here sitting in front of me, so I know what they do.
Yeah. You want to roll those on the public. Now I understand exactly what you're doing. All right. That'll get you into the last round.
All right.
With this
Chat
rare
is giving
fish.
That is just giving me a D12. I will set here in the middle in case I need it. On the strength, on round 3. 18.
18.
You can do this, man.
I just did it.
As you go in for the noodle and you pull out this massive glow light tetra on the end of your hand. It's all the way up to almost your elbow at this point.
That's a bite. That is what I'm talking about.
Of course, you would have to resort to noodling.
I hope that one has teeth.
So, Dr. Totemus rolls over. Good. This is good. We only need one more fish till we try to graze coho. This is good.
We got 6 fish in there already. What do you want?
Like I said,
All right.
we need to prove ourselves. Fish on! Valas.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You got yourself a fish.
I don't think I have any more inspos or anything. So that would be a 12. Actually, wait. I do have the guidance. But I don't think a 16 will do it, right?
Won't do it.
So. Never mind.
Pull up a lump of twigs. Cheekios. Won't do it for me. I got nothing. Ruby.
Seeing Histor successful, Ruby is also going to wade into the water.
Let's go!
Just out of pure curiosity.
Never follow the old dragonborn down into the swamps. You don't want to do it.
Question.
I mean, her strength isn't great, but...
Are you trying to noodle or spearfish?
Let's try spearfishing.
All right.
Hop on there.
Rules for spearfishing.
Oh, God. Okay.
All right. First, you'll be making a stealth check.
Okay.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's it? Oh, I was waiting for, like, the next steps.
No, first you make a stealth check, then...
Then we find out what's next.
Yes.
Okay. I am curious. Can I ask now, because of the trident that I am using, once it hits, can I control that fish and I don't have to go through all the levels?
No, I said I would give you 4
Just
advantages
advantage?
at the very beginning
Okay.
because I knew that they would you could just end
Hit
it.
something and then call it.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. All right. Let's see. We're running stealth. Okay. Ruby technically has advantage on stealth. You want me to run 1 or 2 though for this?
Do your stealth check.
Okay. I'll just run the one then. Okay, that will be, what was theirs again? That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right.
Okay, and then we'll roll this. See what we get, or...
You are currently undetected as you wade into those waters.
Cool.
Now I need you to throw that wisdom roll for you to spot a good looking fish down there.
Oh, great. How do I know what a good fish looks like?
You are very wise,
Oh.
Ruby Shore.
How did it roll 2? That's not even the right dice.
76. All right, let's go.
76. That's amazing.
Seems pretty good to me.
I got the best wisdom. Try 13. 13 for brains. I don't think I have any wisdom boosting capabilities.
No, but if you got an inspo or
Maybe your own bardic inspiration.
anything, yeah.
Um,
You can use one of your own bardic inspirations.
I didn't know you could use those on yourself. I thought they had to be
100%.
on someone else.
Burn that D12.
Is there
Okay.
anyone you can?
No, because it says as a bonus action, a creature other than you. Yeah, you can't use bardic inspiration on yourself.
I've always ruled you can use it for yourself.
Okay, cool. We'll do it
DM
then.
says use it on yourself. You
Fuck
use it on yourself.
D&D Beyond, we're doing our own thing. All right, let's
We're
run
doing
this
it
D12.
live.
I'll take it.
Scanlan used it on
Sure.
himself, so you can use it on yourself.
All right,
All you
we
gotta do is
were
love
on-
yourself.
Says 13 for brains. All right, there we go. Heck of
12,
brains.
let's
25
go.
brains.
You see the kind of fish you're looking for.
Okay, got it.
You look over and see an entire manta ray.
This is big brain time.
All right.
Because I'm so smart, does that give me an advantage rolling into this attack?
You got to roll. This is a dexterity
Okay.
where you're going to
Dexterity.
throw, and then after you've speared it, you got to bring it back up. It's strength, but you have advantage because you've speared it.
Okay. I'm just going to go ahead. So if I'll have advantage if I happen to spear it. So I'm going to go ahead and call to use advantage to spear it. So I'll be using another one. So that will bring me down to one roll left of advantage after this. Okay. And my dex. So this is a dex, which is okay. Well, that just rolled one. Let me roll the other. It's not the one we're using.
4. Oh no.
Okay, that's a 19 then.
19. Just connecting with your spear into the side of that manta ray.
Okay.
Swimming
Now we
over.
just-
Making your way out. Grabbing onto that spear. To get this thing up and out.
Okay.
It is a strength check with advantage.
Okay. Not to be a pain, but I am a pain. So I'm gonna ask anyway. Chat had been so kind to give me animal handling. Could I finagle this into it?
No.
Okay, that's fair. I just thought I would ask to try to get any extra advantage.
Maybe if
I
it
can.
wasn't
you can
handling
use your
versus
plus
being
the
speared.
tools because you're a giant tool.
Maybe since I'm in the water, I could swim over and help her.
You have guidance?
I do have guidance. I have my 1d4, and I technically I have one other advantage.
Oh, you'll be able to try to help whenever she gets closer to shore.
All right, so we're doing our first strength, and that's we have advantage on this strength.
Let's go.
Look at you. Not even having to swim over to the shore with it. You immediately come up and out, trident in hand. Why can't we do this in fucking battle? Why?
Yeah!
We rolled
This is my
we rolled
second
9 nat
D20
20s tonight.
fish! Yeah! Just lifting that spear out.
Yes, 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 yes. This is perfect. This is perfect. This will do. This will do. As we now have 2 of each fish. Filled inside of our tanks. As it's taken a good chunk of the afternoon to catch all of these fish. Night setting in on us. Now, it's time to catch the big guy. As he collects all the rods, hooking these luminescent looking shrimp. His favorite. On each person's hook. We've proven that we have the prowess. Now let's get him here. You have advantage on all rolls. It is a DC 20.
Yahtzee.
Kiki,
Yeah.
it is your turn.
Okay. Here she goes. Survival.
Ugh.
Nothing on that pull. Histor Faust. There is, by the way, there is only one fish that you were going for. There is only the one roll at the beginning.
Okay.
$22.
Histor, you don't want to noodle with this thing? You don't want to go down? You want to?
I got bite marks on my arm from the last one. I'm quite literally just sitting on the edge of the bank, and I'm gonna pitch this one in.
23. You see a massive shadow from the depths raising up, latching on to that shrimp.
Good God.
Hold on 1 second. All right. As you see
What?
the body of a massive catfish rising up out of this central pool. Strength on your first round of 5 to bring it to the surface.
Oh, first of 5, I'm doomed. I mean, that's 24 on the first roll.
You have advantage on all rolls.
Still, oh.
You got this, man.
I mean, do I need to roll again? Did 24 get it done on the first
24
one?
got it done.
Okay, next one.
Strength again. This is the guy that we need. If there's a guy that we need on this,
24 again.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Oh, that's not it. Okay, come on. Strength. Oh, here's the dex.
No, not the dex. This is gonna be dirty. I'm gonna need some help on this one. Is that 10 or is that cocked?
Don't you get to roll again?
I'm gonna let you roll that again. I'm gonna let you roll that again. Oh, that is definitely a 3.
All right, so I got advantage. Here's my second roll on that. 13. 13. I got anything in the bag?
What's the DC? 20?
Can I
DC's
add my
20.
proficiency to my AC?
All right, you're gonna go back 1.
All right. Hit me. What am I hitting it with?
Strength.
Strength. All right, let's go.
Come on, buddy.
This is fishing right here. Back and forth. 24.
Let's go.
Every time. I mean, it's great.
No, it's back to Dex. Oh,
Damn it. All right. Come on, nat 20.
no!
But I got advantage. I got one more roll on it. 16.
16 won't do it. You go back down again. You no longer have advantage as you're getting wore out in this fight.
Flat rolls.
Oh, Dex again! Oh no! Oh,
10.
as you're back down to the first round, hands going weak.
I can't hold
Dex
on to this.
again! Oh, brutal, dude.
Oh, pops the line. I'm done. Ugh. Oh,
Epic struggle. Valas.
All right, we're rolling the survival to start with, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have an advantage on these or no?
Yeah, you got advantage on all rolls.
All right, 23.
23. Latches onto your line. Dexterity. Oh, let's go, baby.
21.
21. You make the first round. Go ahead and roll to see if you get a nat 20.
Nope, 22.
Oh, that don't apply. Strength on the second round. $13.
That is a. I'm gonna use my guidance.
All right, what's your number right now? 17?
17.
17. D4 coming in.
That is not what. That did what? Hold
Take
on.
the
Let
four.
me just do 1d4.
No, it's a
19
2.
plus. Can I get a +1 to my tools?
Do you have a tools card?
I do.
Burn it.
I'm burning it.
Let's go.
That's a 20.
2 successes. 3 left to raise this fish.
Okay.
Strength.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
Oh, do you have
That
ins-
is- yeah, I have hold on.
What's your number?
Okay, that is a 16, but I'm gonna burn an inspiration.
Needs 4 and above.
Dirty 20.
Oh, let's go, baby! Let's go!
Oh, okay.
The Master of Tides gets through 3 rounds.
Come on, fancy feet.
2 left.
Give me a dex.
Dexterity. Oh,
Whoa.
God, it's a 2.
Shit.
Ah!
Yo, that's a 21.
21!
Come on, man.
Last round.
Last round.
Extra strength. What's it gonna be?
Dexterity!
Oh, thank God. Nope.
Come on.
Please.
Pull it up.
I can't use another card, can I?
No.
Hold on.
Can Loki help you? Because he's right next to you.
Oh, because that's a 19.
19.
That's a 19.
Oh,
I've used guidance, inspiration, and a card.
you dropped down 1.
I'm gonna use my hero point and jump in the water and wrangle that son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Now. You're not going to lose your advantage yet. Only if you fail one more time.
All right.
However, you will be able to apply a card
Okay.
again.
All right.
Dexterity.
It's your roll,
Two
dude.
more
This
to
is your
go.
roll.
Oh, God.
There we go.
21.
Let's go.
21.
It takes off and sinks down as you feel like you're about to be pulled down with it. You steady yourself back up into the last reel.
God damn
Strength.
it.
Oh shit. 14. 9.
No, that's a. Yep.
Becoming exhausted. Dropping back down again. Losing your advantage.
Shit.
Come on, Prince of Tides, get it together.
Trying.
Your voice even sounds weak. I'm trying.
Histor, seeing him struggle,
Can I jump in and try to noodle it?
you are giving him the help action on his next strength check.
Yeah, baby, let's go.
Strength is in. You have advantage thanks to Histor Faust.
Come on, let's go.
I don't need your fucking help.
Let's go!
It's done. It's
Bring
over.
that catfish home! I'm gonna ride that son of a bitch by the tentacles all the way into the shore!
I don't need your fucking help. Get out of here.
As Histor comes over to help brace yourself in true Valas fashion,
I'm gonna shove him to the ground and one-handed.
Coho materializes completely. Is this majestic, massive catfish now spinning above this small pond, swimming in its own airspace. Wrapping around, looking at everyone around it who summoned it, seeing the line of fish that you have retrieved. Staring now as it swims through the air towards Valas. As it's almost whisker to nose with you. How fitting that it would be the Lord of Tides that would rankle me today. Oh, Valas to Org. How many dreams I have dreamt of you. Both in life and in death. It is good to finally see you, my friend.
No. I haven't dreamed of you at all, so it's kind of awkward now.
You would need a bigger boat.
No. I've got a pretty big one back home.
I have assumed that all of you have come here to awaken me from my slumber. Is that the case? Is it my time to dream again? Or should I fall back to slumber? What great cause, what great case do you have, adventurers? You've made it here. You've spent so much time to summon me, to break me from my dreams, my precious dreams. Why?
We need to catch a dream eater.
Of course, everyone wants to catch a dream eater.
Yeah, but we're going to.
But do you not need to wake up from these dreams? For what if they are nightmares? For what if they aren't dreams at all?
No, we'll have to deal with that as it comes.
I need more of a reason to raise from my slumber.
Oh, for Bahamut's sake, Valas, just tell him.
I did just tell him. We gotta catch a dream eater. What do you want me to say?
We gotta catch a dream eater to save our friend, you prat.
Well, he doesn't care about our friends. He doesn't even know them.
Maybe he does. Maybe since all this dream shit is connected, maybe this dream manifester knows about the dream eater and our friend Alistar, who's on its way to kill it.
Listen, you want to talk to the giant floating fish? You be my guest.
Oh, no, you caught it. Heaven forbid I speak to it. Your fish.
Yeah, well, you probably just tell him about Gancaster again.
It's not why we're here. We're here because we need help. Save our friend from the Dream Eater.
As he spins around from Histor and Valas, who are arguing, and looks over at Kiki. What about you, little one?
Me?
Yes, you. Up on the bridge.
I'm here for my friends.
For friends.
Mm-hmm. I'm here because we protect each other, and we're here looking for another friend. She's in danger. And so we thought we'd come out and try to help her, but we can't seem to quite find where she is, and we're really worried about the big monster that she's chasing after because I don't know if we'll be able to kill it.
This is interesting. This
Do you have
monster you
friends that
speak
you'd
of.
want to protect? Because that's what we're trying to do.
Roll a persuasion with advantage.
Persuasion's just +1. $13.
I do, little one. I do have friends.
Well, wouldn't you do anything you had to do to save them?
I think I would try.
That's what we're doing. I got a fish today.
It looks over at you with a big smile as it takes one of its little whiskers, a non-stinging one.
Thanks. Knocks Kiki out.
Kiki.
She's dead again.
Spins over to Ruby Shore. His friend. Tracking the Nightmare Eater.
Yeah, she's a little in over her head, but I mean, she's ambitious. You can't dock her for that. It's a good thing. She's just, we'll probably need a little backup. That's what we're here for. We're not great, but we're better than nothing. Some of us are better than others. We apologize. Histor had to actually get in the water to catch anything.
I just stay noodling.
Right? But he did what he had to do. Like, desperate times, he used his strengths. We have to let him go. Like, there's always one odd one of a bunch, and that's Histor. But Valas is the one that smells the worst. You know.
Not particularly fond of cheaters.
Well, it's only cheating if there are set rules.
There are always rules.
But sometimes you make your own rules, and those are way more fun to play.
Spins around, looking over at Cheekios. This is true. We are here to disrupt the natural order of things. Dreammaker, we understand that this brings you out of your slumber. But don't you think the Eater has had enough? While you slumber, people are losing things. During your slumber, I lost my family. I'm lucky to have this one that I have now. Because if I didn't have these people, I would have nothing. And I wouldn't have any more dreams to look forward to. So if you have it in your heart to wake up for another cycle and forgo your dreams so that we may have hearts again, I would appreciate it. With a 25 on the second success. Spins around to look over at Histor Faust. Mr. Faust. I can feel that you have dreams missing.
Dreams, memories, people in my mind, family taken from me. Both me and Ruby. Blue Dracolich is a hell of a thing. He's got an axe to grind. He starts taking your memories. Yes, there are things missing from both of us. What can you see?
I see more. There's a larger void in your life. That's yearning to become whole again.
I don't understand.
Most don't understand dreams that they see. As it looks puzzling at you, Histor, I want you to roll a persuasion check with advantage.
$22. I had advantage. 22.
Spins away from you. So, Lord of Tides. If
Valas is fine.
Lord of Tides. If I am to assist you and your group to end the era of the Dream Eater, you must make a promise.
Valas is gonna look around at where Histor, Ruby, all the rest of the group is. How close are they? Like, and how loud is he talking?
Ruby, Histor, make perception checks.
$19.
25.
They can both hear.
Okay. Well, he's gonna step up and try to be subtle anyways. I've already made a promise. I don't know how many I can keep.
Is that your choice?
What does he require?
I'll repeat. You will need to make a promise to me. The of ties. Will you make that promise?
I will.
At that moment, stops talking and opens up in a sequence in your mind. Like third person replaying it on the side of the battlefield. You can see this black manipulative mass stretching and moving and twisting over the battlefield. As you can hear the whispers in your head.
Yes, Valas, you will take the place of the Dream Eater. We will take its place again. We will take back what is rightfully yours. We will fill the void in this universe that is both on land and sea.
As you see that scene play out and the eyes open back up, staring back at the Dream Maker.
With that promise,
I will aid you and help remove your curse. And on that note, we will end this week.
Damned if you do. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Valas making deals on both sides.
Hey, I know you're cursed, but I'll replace that curse with another curse if you want. What the fuck is this shit?
That's what happens when you play bingo with gods.
Yep. Good luck with that, buddy.
Well, you know.
Just remember, you reeled that fucker in. I didn't.
Yeah.
I wish you had, because that's a difficult choice.
I mean,
Valas getting it's
decision.
fantastic. Because gods can see gods. And had you not, can you imagine that play in the middle of the fight? Interesting pieces for both Histor and Valas.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. I mean, he's basically offering to take away the deal with Senegal. If I'll be I don't know what that entails though.
I don't know.
Where there is a void, something needs to fill it.
Yeah, but then what happens with Senegal?
On both sides. You are caught in the middle of two hurricanes, my friend.
Jesus Christ.
I mean,
Oh, you got a
shit.
divine
Every god
intervention.
seems to like you.
Oh, please. But I am a god now, right? Like, so
Is this like calling him?
No,
what the fuck am I gonna pray to?
you are
You're
gifted with
next door
godlike
neighbor.
powers. You are not a god.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I mean, it's an easy decision for Histor because I mean his allegiance always turns towards his family.
A different
soon as-
void in your dreams.
That's gonna eat at him for a minute because he thought he was just talking about the name that he couldn't remember from his own family.
Different
There's-
void in your dreams. At least you know, Valas, that you have to prep yourself now that Senegal is going to try to take the void that is left when you fight the Nightmare Eater.
Oh yeah, he's gonna try to take back his position, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, he's trying to take a greater position. He's making a play for.
He's trying to make a play into godhood again, into whatever void he can get. And he's like, oh, okay. Nightmares, sure. I'll get a piece. But Coho can see that. Coho can see his plans. So now you have, looks like 2 demons to exercise. You don't necessarily know what kind of boon you're getting, nor do you think you're replacing Coho.
It's just like crazy. Like, if I accept that deal, what happens to the boon I have?
Oh, if you'd cancel right there, it's combat.
Don't.
Like, what happens to this? What happens to the spells I have from the other boon?
Kaiser Soze.
Sorry, buddy.
I'll be like a double warlock.
I don't want to lose my tools.
Look at who you make your deals with then.
This man
Lord of
knows everything.
Tides.
Didn't know so many people were gonna offer me deals.
Are you actually complaining about this?
These gods want me to be a god, and I don't know what to do about it.
He's
All from
bitching about the deals from gods, of course. That is the most Valos thing ever. Oh, I've been dead. All these gods want me to be their agent. Oh, who do I pick?
It's next episode. He's gonna come back with the original Valas costume, sunglasses and cape.
I got it somewhere. It's somewhere. I still got eaten by giants.
I mean, now that you're, allying with multiple gods, you're pretty sure you can manifest that with a click of your fingers now, can't you there, Prince of Tides? I mean, Lord of Tides.
Or am I the Dream Eater now?
I hope you guys
God.
had fun playtesting advanced fishing.
Dude, it became more of a boss fight than I was expecting. I was like, all right,
so
cool.
difficult.
That went from like, yeah, we're gonna fish until like, oh shit, we're fishing now.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
became Sea of Thieves level fishing.
No,
And then there
I
was
was
like,
gonna
oh,
make
you
it a
don't have to
hardcore
write
You're
dice
gonna have to write that
challenge.
down and submit it to D&D Beyond.
Seriously.
Advanced fishing.
One
took-
on
I've
one.
fishing
Got this
module.
idea.
Good luck.
I took 3 different guides from it and then like pieced parts that I liked and then put the gradual scale on it.
Oh, I love the rhythm of it. First, you toss out to see if you can catch the fish DC. Then you roll the whether it's strength or dexterity, and then on top of that, you've got to match another DC on whatever that fish's level is. It's a fun way to fish, and then if you apply that over multiples,
The strength
cool.
dex was my piece that I added where it goes back and forth. That's what makes it really dynamically fun. It's usually a character only has one or the other that they're really good at. So they're like, okay, come on, please. And you can get these lucky ones where you burn through, you're doing really good. And, then we had a bunch of 20s, which was awesome. But we had a bunch of dice rolls, right? So
We had a bunch
we're
of
going to come
ones
up.
too, though.
Yeah.
Tonight. We had like 9 ones and like 9.
But a lot of the ones,
20s.
a lot of the ones came with advantages, though. So I mean,
Yeah.
that was the nice side of it.
Yeah.
Some of them.
We had a
Some
lot
of
of
them
ones
just
and a
sucked.
lot of 20s tonight. It was like crit or fail.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's fun,
Well,
but
It's
we
fishing.
it was fishing, man. We got through it. We had successes. We had failures. Histor failing until he noodled was so on brand. So on
The
brand.
only way you'll get it, cheater.
Cheater.
It's not cheating when you're using 5 fingers
Oh,
to catch fish.
Coho, not a fan of noodling. Not a
Yeah.
fan of noodling.
So you know what? Suck it. I had to catch a fish somehow.
It broke.
He wouldn't be a fan of noodling when he's a catfish.
He doesn't want he
Yeah.
doesn't want someone's hands in his mouth.
Rather have your dirty ass hook. All right,
Sure.
whatever, dude. You just have fun with that.
I just want the animation of Kiki happily going over to the pond with her little bamboo rod, and instead she just holds it out and she just drops it and watches it sink with a smile on her face, waiting for a fish.
She thought it was like a gift to the fish because this is how we fish. You play with the fish.
Am I fishing now? Here's your fishing pole.
And it's like a game of tag. The fish gets to be the one who has it first, and it has to try to catch me. It's reverse psychology, okay? She's trying to be one up on it.
Just a point of reference on that. I got I got items C and D.
Oh, nice.
Dang.
For your reference.
Good. We'll need to get those before we go after the Nightmare Eater next week.
C and D. Yeah. Double checking.
Yeah, we'll need something to help us out.
God, I think there is. Did I already hand out the F and the H?
Yeah.
Okay, those are already done. Gotcha. I'll clear those out.
That was like the talisman and the candle.
Okay.
I think. Those are both wondrous items.
You could have said no and gotten more cool things.
No, I need a C, a D, an F, and an H.
I've got 7 eyes that need to be redeemed in the next round.
No, just give me a deck of many things and like give me a wind vane or something, and I'll be good.
Are you guys ready? Ready for this next week?
No. Absolutely not.
Some fucking crazy choices on me.
We go hunting for Alistar and the Dream Eater next week. The hunt begins.
Let's go. I'm ready.
Let's do it. All right, guys. We'll see you tonight or tomorrow night for more D&D. 10 p.m. CDT for Tormund's Quest. We'll need your help against jumping building to building.
Oh God, that's right. We're in the middle of the stealth campaign.
We're in the middle of stealth there.
Good luck.
Love you guys. Be good to each other. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. See you guys next week.
Damn hands.